He's like Kamani or Nasrallah. He's deep down in the bunker, right?
What? Ethan? I'm like, huh?
And he thinks he's safe down there, but guess what? It can always get worse. And when he goes live on his YouTube channel, that's like Israel dropping 10 bunker busters. 20.
I was gonna say, what do you think he need the bunker busters? What the? Yo, Ethan's crashing, bro.
Bunker busters, and then guess what? It does.
Yo, the optics. Where's Dan? Somebody get Dan in here.
Get worse. All of a sudden, you're choking to death in a bathroom stall.
No way.
As the smoke fills your bunker and there's nowhere to run. That's your career, Ian. You're choking to death.
Yo, who hit the set? Don't you just love it in Warzone? And I don't mean it like that because, yeah, this at this point could be a triple entendre with Ethan's rhetoric right now. Truly felting for Yoko and Idubbbz, right? You already know what it is, baby. You've seen Talent Thumbnail. Whoa, oh. Do y'all hear that? Did you hear that, John? It looks like we stepped right back into Warzone. But first, the backstory. Yo, y'all seen just yesterday, y'all know we love our glorious clipping kings. We got Ozzy Cobb, we got Stoic Chronicles, and specifically, Empathy and Joy. He posted a clip yesterday of Yoko out on the stream. She was yapping a lot, stirring it up. So those G-boys can eat it up. But ooh, it looks like some heads that we've seen before, we love to see them, have caught what she was cooking. Terrible works there. But in the last John, Yoko, she was like basically saying John's about, you know what I'm saying, the guys over at Kino Casino, you already know. Let's go gambling. Shout out to the guys over at Kino Casino. You already know. Warski PvP, the house always wins. Stop playing. But she was saying Jones about them. She was talking overall in general about heads like Sam Hyde. And very specifically, we love to see him. She was talking about Sir Klein and the Kleinsman, in specific Ethan on Miss Hila, Harley, and of course, Gwam. You better shout out to love. But coming off of the backstory, like we said, Warzone is hefty. If you haven't seen, I'm sure major heads have seen. Shout out to love, the H3 audience already know. Gotta shout out love, head share it back. But yo, H3 After Dark, you know what I'm saying? The After Hours show has been up. You know what I'm saying? Harley and Gwam been doing their thing on the Jones. And apparently on that beat, not only to them two, but obviously Ethan and Miss Hila have come on the pod responding. They had seen Empathy and Joy's clip of Yoko, and they basically started responding to her. We already knew this was gonna happen. Warzone, y'all seen calendar year 2025. You know how that gets down, right? And it's emasculating, humiliating, embarrassing, felting. Whoa, buddy! Not good. Not good at all for Yoko. Idubbbz auxiliary. He wasn't in the clip, y'all know, but yeah, of course his commentary about him is there too. You already know. But like we were saying, this whole jump, bro, we got a Yap Chest to ensue, so we can't waste no more time. Like we said, Ethan on Miss Hila, Gwam, Harley, they responded to Yoko and they were absolutely felting her. I mean, super bad. And it's just looking not good on the Warzone. For some heads in specific, we know who. Agonizing pain, suffering, and torture. So I ain't wasting no more time, baby. We got to get into this, John, and see what they were cooking up on the pod. So, Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yap everything every single time. Let's see how the heads on the pod have absolutely felted Yoko this time. You already know, like we say every time, like we said in the intro too, but seriously, every time, no, we gotta always shout out to love with the heads in the pod, on the pod, bro. You already know Ethan, Hila, of course, Harley, Gwam. You already know, of course, majorly. H3 fam, gang. Head share love, we gotta share it back. It's a factor. What? Anisa lies about Harley. Not just Harley. Major heads on the pod, facts. We got H3 After Dark, episode 23. Of course, if you guys would like to watch the OG pod app, well, come on, man. You already know where it's going to be at. Down description, first link, sure to love it, of course. You already know. Ethan, I'm just Hila, heads on the pod, and H3 famous specific. But, yeah, we're not wasting any time at all. Zero. We must see what this flotation is looking like. So let's do it.
Okay. now we have Miss Anisa talking about you.
Yoko.
Okay, so Harley, set this up a little bit.
Spoke
Someone
about you
sent this to
too.
you? What?
Harley, yo, Harley, set the tone for us.
She spoke about you too.
Oh, I didn't hear it. God.
Warzone.
Okay. All right. So Harley, tell us about this.
Well, are we playing it? Should
I will. I will. Oh,
Okay.
you want?
Keep playing it.
Should we just go?
What order would you do something like this?
What do you mean?
I'll tee it up, be like, so I saw someone send me a video of Anisa talking about me. Or you played, okay.
We gotta really build it up, yo. We gotta get it real suspenseful, bro. I gotta really hop in the bag.
Yeah, that's true. Let's play the clip here, and then I'm gonna take it from there. I don't know why I
Okay,
approach
cool.
that like a fucking idiot. We're gonna get destroyed at the bomb defusal if we have to do it.
We're gonna get this straight at the bomb defusal. Yo, Harley out here playing Search and Destroy, bro.
On today.
Listen,
I'm not locked in for that today.
I already know, based on how you have played games before, I am coming with just an open heart, and I'm not going to get annoyed with you. It's just going to be
Yeah,
a great
right.
time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For Yoko, yeah, shit. It's like I say for these unsufferable witch bitch troglodytes, damn, we're getting it off early, huh?
Girly, girly, girly pop.
The list, we know who's number one. Yeah, nah, just like their heart's black as shit, that's the same way I'm going to be treating them.
Yeah, right.
Is he an enemy of the show? I mean, what's an enemy? What's a friend? I can see that going really.
Ooh. Frenemies? You say low reference? No, he's not playing.
well in the bomb game. All right, so here is what she has to say for this clip, and then Harley's going to tell us more about it.
Yep.
I also have the screenshots that you sent me, so we're ready.
Bathroom. Destiny Klein is such a crazy. When was the last time you saw Ethan in real life? Probably at his like wife's party.
Oh my god. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, this John was getting me tightened up. And when I had seen like the original, you know what I'm saying, Empathy Enjoyer clip, shout out our Glorious Clipping Kings. But yeah, the who mega lol shit. Like I said, when I originally watched this clip, Yoko, we can't be doing this who mega lol shit considering everyone that you were talking about has more relevance than you, undoubtedly. What the fuck are we doing here?
Why do they never say Hila's name?
The who mega lol shit.
Is that something they always do?
Yeah, they
Yes. Yes. Yes.
they never say.
They get this shit from Hassan, bro. I'm telling you, bro, because Hassan does this shit all the time. Oh yeah, bro. I don't even, bro. Who the fuck is this ball posting about me, bro? I forgot who did he do that shit to? I think he did it to Dylan Burns, bro. I'm pretty sure it was Dylan Burns. I could be wrong in that shit, so y'all correct me. But like, bro, yeah, nah, she get this shit straight from Hassan.
Hila. They always
Why?
just call her his wife. It's so weird. Hassan.
And you know what's so funny about this? Like to add on what Gwam is saying too about this Umega little shit, because Yoko, I'm pretty sure in this clip was talking about how like, yo, it's so weird or whatever to be like watching videos about heads when I know them in real life and all this shit. And it's like, one, again, who be hawking the pod all the time? Most definitely one of the first heads to tune into the pod. You feel me? And then two to that, it's like, if you know heads in real life, why the fuck can you not say their names? What the fuck is? Oh my god, like that shit be getting me to a million, bro. I'm like, bro, it's just the dumbass like bullshittery.
Hassan does it too.
I know. Oh, I know.
Oh, wait.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
They are practically an entity, and they're both, in the channel and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't it weird? Isn't it weird? Like, I mean, isn't it weird? Wouldn't you say
yo, Harley in
Ethan is more Hila's husband?
Period.
No offense to anyone, and it's not like anyone ever
V said period poo.
Girly, girly, girly pop.
Girl boss energy.
does that, but wouldn't you say that?
Not to these people. I mean, I think it's because they're.
And it's so crazy about that, John, too, because isn't Yoko queen feminist, the hun that speaks for all women? I think you should have more respect for women.
Heath is mostly with him, but they were friends
I love the purity testing when it goes back on these fools.
with her too. Like, it is so weird to
But
suddenly act like.
remember when Hila left, and then Ethan started smoking cigarettes and eating a lot of
Oh
pizza
my
on the
god, that
podcast,
was
and he had
so
all that trauma.
sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she came back and she was like, I remember watching that and being like, oh shit, she's really crucial to this.
She's his carer. She always has been.
I be saying about the Johns, bro, again, especially with the love tip. You gotta find your other half, the compassion, you know what I'm saying? Central Jones be the other means, but you already know the compassion, the best interest of heart, all the different means. That's Harley and Gwam explaining. This is why you love to have the other half. And please, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, you know, real love, all the shit. Like, I don't even have to.
Isn't this like this comes off like it's not even accurate, so it feels like
Oh, that's because it's not.
Misogyny.
she's bothered by Hila more than anything. Like
Well,
something
yeah.
about that bothers.
Oh yeah, no, it's just a blatant jealousy. I mean, like, look at their, not even like look at their standards of life, because I mean, we're seeing it, bro. We see fucking Ian rotting in the basement. But anyway, sidebar and that, it's more or less the factor of like their direction of where their life went. Ian's career being ruined. Fuck, can't remember for shit. And then obviously, like, you know, the pod's still going up and all that. Even though you see all these other polls, bro, the pod falling off, bro. They're on their last legs. Well, I'll tell you what, it's doing better than these motherfuckers. Anyway.
There's her.
Oh, well, it's because I think this is just, you know, my thought. It feels like they're so performative in their activism that they don't even want to like name an Israeli person that they know.
Approved.
That's what it feels like to me. And it's also just really like degrading and dismissive of her. And so it's like an extra kick.
I would
down
mean to
toward her.
degrade and dismiss Ethan, but you agree, right?
Yeah.
Well, actually, you don't count.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I don't count for that. But yeah, so they just always do this. It's very strange, and it just does seem like it's an insult to injury kind of
This cornball shit.
thing. So I just wanted to point that out as we continue here.
That she had some sort of party for something that I was supposed to care about. I think maybe a
It
launch.
was
Maybe
sick. It was sick. I think it was like she was starting a new chapter or something, but it was at the time that Teddy Fresh was doing like a Marvel collabo thing.
Okay.
And yeah, it was really cool. And I was in town. And wait, I don't want to spoil it, but
Okay.
Yeah, this is so phony.
It's so
I've been to so many of these.
The Yoko complex. She's going to do whatever gets her the most validation, gratification, and or glazed up. Who knew?
Like YouTubers throwing a party type thing,
Mhm.
and they're never like what that was. That was very cool, and it was real. It was like not. It was maybe intimate is a good word. People were just chilling. There wasn't like it was like a big, you know,
like a circle jerk.
hog cranking session.
I was about to say, it was more of like, instead of this huge party influence or party tight Johns, you know what I'm saying? It was more of like a get together. That's the type of John I'd be on, like partying and shit, going to the bar, the club, yo, fuck all that John. But yo, me and the bros, you know what I'm saying? How the people's around be chilling. Hey, listen, it's a good vibe. Look, get together vibe.
Exactly.
Perfect. Yeah.
No one was cranking.
Yo,
hog
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, the soundboard going off. Yo, it was actually perfect for that.
Well, yeah, and I love this. I mean, so what year do you think that was? Do you remember?
2023.
So about like, yeah, it's about like three and some change.
22.
Okay.
4 and some change.
Why do you ask the year? What kind
Because
of
she's
detective work you got going on?
Because it's the revisionist history of like
Facts. Gwam, cook, eat her up, because yo, this is the jump. Yo, it's so crazy. Yoko, any hun that's still a fan of the podcast, because you know the pod is majority huns. You already know. Shout out, I love the babes. You already know. But anyway, sidebar in that. Yeah, any hun who's still watching the pod after like 2023, bro. Oh, you're the worst ever. You're a misogynist. You're a misogynist back. All this different shit. Meanwhile, who the fuck was on the podcast in 2023? So yes, I 100% agree with Gwam. Gully pop
Girly, girly, girly pop.
is absolutely cooking, because yeah, let's make sure we on the right timelines.
oh, like here, I'll play that little bit again of her being like, ooh.
at his like wife's party that she had some sort of party for something.
She doesn't want to even admit that a
I think
party was had.
Well, yeah, and listen to what she says here.
she had some sort of party for something that I was supposed to care about. I think
So-
I was supposed to care about is crazy, but again, Yoko.
Something that I was supposed to care about. You were friends with them. You were fucking friends with them. Like, I don't understand what this is. Like, you don't need to do that. It's like Hassan acting like he always thought Teddy Fresh was ugly when he was sitting there literally every episode begging on camera for things, getting mad when things were only in women's sizes. Like, he left every episode with like an armful of stuff.
You know what's so funny? Like, with Gwam saying this too, because like we had just seen this in one of the daily slops the other day. Like, Hassan got his new merch, whatever, because he got a new puff piece. But in the puff piece, they were talking about how he got new merch and shit. So I think they were showing pictures and bro, Hassan merch. First, and second to that, Mr. Capitalist Piker, by the way, because that shit.
And so for her to be like, oh, something that I was supposed to care about, like, this just makes you look like a terrible person.
I'd say she is. That's why she's number 1 on the list. An unsufferable witch, bitch, troglodyte. Truly a fucking heartless harlot. And that's why I keep saying this shit, because it's fucking true. You seeing this shit? They be saying a nigga dick eating. Maybe a little bit. But not too much, bro. Because go check out all the shits last year. We slopped till we dropped.
If you were going to this event pretending to care about things and you were secretly already hating her before it was cool, that doesn't make any sense. That makes you look insincere and like you have no integrity.
Like she's sneaky, yeah.
That's why I wanted to point that out.
Yes.
Hey, I'm here.
absolutely.
It's me, Ethan Klein.
Oh my god, is that Sir Klein in the Kleinsman? Yo.
God, it's Ethan Klein.
Dude, Harley sent me this right before.
Oh, he did.
Right before you guys went live, and I was like, no fucking way. And what's so good is that Harley has her dead to rights.
He does.
But let me say what happened from my perspective, because
Talk to me, gang.
it actually stood out to me as well. Excuse me. Hila, you can chime in if you want, but so you had it right, Harley. We were having some kind of Teddy Fresh party, and it was being put on by Hila's management company. Just a nice thing they were doing. And I don't remember how Ian and Anisa came to even know about it or get there, but I remember talking to them there, and they told me they came out specifically for it. They flew to Los Angeles for it.
Oh, lie number 1. Well, actually, we're at lie like fucking, yo. What's beyond trillions? No, let me stop playing, because you can get to like dodecacillions, all this type of shit. We're at infinity, like no, negative infinity lies for Yoko and Soida's pathological liar timing.
And I found that odd, because I was like, well, I don't have any time to hang out with them. Like, I need to go home and take care of the kids. Like, we don't have a babysitter and all this types of stuff. So I was like, I wish they told me ahead of time.
Yeah, it's not like they would understand that regard anyway. I mean, their silence meant something, right?
That they were coming out just for this, because I think they felt snubbed because me and Hila just left and didn't like do anything with them. And but at any rate, yeah, I know, poor feelsies. Oh, thanks, Dan. But they told us they came out specifically for that party, and then I don't know. I guess Harley, how did you come to hear about it? Because
I forget how I heard about it. I don't remember how I heard about it. Maybe Ian mentioned it to me.
yeah, and
Okay.
this whole fucking fantasy
Oh,
about
I was about to say the UI win. No.
me being afraid of Sam Hyde. I'm getting ahead of myself.
You
But
are,
it's
yeah.
such crazy projection.
Oh yeah, I was saying that, John. Like, it just didn't make any sense. Like, why would Ethan be afraid of Sam Hyde? Like, in what context would he need to be? Like, maybe there's some shit I'm not seeing. Again, truly the dumbass. You know what I'm saying? We not able to see all shits, but like, there should be no reason for Ethan to be fearing Sam Hyde or some John. There is a fuckload of reasons for Ian to be doing that, which is why this seems like hefty projection. But maybe there's some shit I'm not clued in on.
Because I mean, they're the ones that are obsessed with Sam Hyde. I don't expect Harley to roll up with Sam Hyde. Why would I? That's just total nonsense.
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, this is just the whole thing about like, oh, I don't care. It was something I was supposed to care about, but I don't. And it's just
they came
Ethan's
for that.
wife. Like, it's so stupid.
I
came
think
for that.
the way that they've but that's weird. I feel like they've secretly just been hating during this time. They were probably
Nah, I feel like they've been just openly hating. Well, at least like within the last like year and two. Like, well, last year and like now it's open, but like before that, nah. Again, their silence meant something, so it was definitely more covert.
secretly hating.
Well, no matter how
Maybe.
you cut it, it's
I mean, again, they couldn't like the start of this really started with like they couldn't disavow Froggy Tonic, and like Froggy Tonic was saying like crazy shit. I believe. Like, again, do not want to spread too much info, but I believe Froggy Tonic was saying crazy shit about Ethan with Shredder, and we already know how many heads like spin that shit, bro. But again, they were not on time. And then Ian literally says, I believe, was it in the content cop? Yeah, it was definitely in the content cop. Ian literally says there was some shit that he agreed with showing Froggy Tonic's tweets. It's like, nigga, like, what the fuck are we doing?
really fucking lame. Because either they were being like shady losers, backstabber, like sneaky weirdos, or they're just rewriting history. I personally think they're
It's both.
rewriting history.
100%.
Yeah.
They're opportunists, and they were. I think they were getting a lot of shine from you guys at the time, and so of course they were.
Absolutely. I mean, again, like majority of the audiences that was coming through for the like not the content cops, my dumbass, the creator clashes, primarily H3 audience, right?
Friends with you,
Eli.
and I would like to think it was genuine, but it doesn't really feel like it was.
Well, why would they fly out?
Yeah, exactly.
I think that might have been.
But was
like,
that the only thing they did?
That's what they told me.
So I was trying to remember who invited
Miss Hila.
them or how the conversation went, and I checked my messages. I barely have any communication with Anisa. I don't think I talked much with them personally, so I don't remember.
Let me check my.
I mean, we must have invited them to the party.
Let me check my
Life, you mean?
messages.
This
Harley
is
got some.
after.
Nah, Ethan, you can't even check the Jones. Now they're gonna be talking about again like the last time. Nah, bro, Ethan was spamming us mad messages like a weirdo. He's so obsessed, all this different shit.
Gold.
I think this is after Creator Clash. So it's like a couple weeks after Creator Clash too.
Or it could be
there
that
was no
maybe
boxing.
it was too
Oh.
ready.
I believe she went to go get a tattoo.
Okay.
Oh god. The default ones. Oh god. Yeah, I'll take the template right off the wall.
Let
Did
me
she get a
scroll
tattoo there?
All the way up. What was the date? I'm looking. Do you remember?
I have
the date?
I have an Instagram here that I put in the Discord.
June
100
19th, 2023, we have conversation about the party.
June
I'm
21st,
actually-
2023 looks
It was
like.
for the
Here it is.
Marvel collaboration that we had.
Oh, look at this. June 7th. Hey, Eth. Oh, I won't read that one. He's begging me for help for something.
Ooh. Ooh.
Which I was gracious enough to help him.
Oh, felt it.
Save that for later.
Oh. Oh, here it is. June 19th. Harley. Okay, this is interesting. So, they've been obsessed with Sam Hyde. They're the ones that are like, I'm banning him and anyone who mentions him, and I'm avoiding him and all this type of stuff.
Yeah, because they kicked Sam Hyde out of Creator Clash. Yeah.
So I was being thoughtful of them. I said, Harley just hit me up to go to our thing tomorrow. I said, is he cool or is he compromised? Because I know they're obsessed with Sam Hyde, like deathly afraid of him and what he's done to them. And so I was being thoughtful.
And I am the type of fella that you could look at and be like, is that guy compromised?
Oh yeah, like getting on the Joan, like y'all know more lore about this because we checked it out. We watched like Harley's whole doc, but yeah, Harley had trained with Sam Hyde. Yeah, I remember that.
Well, hold on. Here's what Ian
So
said.
you were
about it.
so you were vetting Harley through them for their
Well,
benefit.
for them.
Yeah, for them.
Yeah, for them.
So, well, here's what Ian said in response. Harley is a people pleaser. He doesn't like to write anyone off, including Sam. Harley will behave himself, but just know that he does have that connection.
Oh,
Yo, that shit is like, yeah, that shit is making you want to insta crash.
Oh my god.
I'm so mad for my co-host right now.
Yo, like that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, yo, word these motherfuckers. I'm like, say no more, bro. It's so fucking crazy that they're sitting there getting on all fours. Ian sitting in a fucking cuck chair for this nigga.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
But other niggas dogs. I'm like, say no more.
That is so shitty.
That's very
Ew.
shitty.
Ew. So they just talk shit about everybody.
They
That
do.
shit-
I think that's what
that
I'm
shit
learning.
slimy, bro. That shit grimy. Nah, that shit really is grimy. But again, this is Yoko and Soydubs. Like, I don't know what the fuck we expected for real.
Nowadays is that I think the whole time they were friends with us, they were talking shit.
Sorry, David. Hila's super hot. At least in my headphones.
Yeah, she is.
Hey. You look so good today, Kate. I don't see you right now,
Yes.
but I thought you looked really nice.
Yes, I love the
Gully pop.
Girly pop.
You better shout out the babes.
Harley clearly doesn't care. Makes no effort.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just here to expose Yoko.
Harley, you look so cute today.
Thank you.
Just like me,
Thank
though.
you. Like sweater?
We all
Can
did
you
black
believe
turtlenecks
this?
because we're going to be Mission Impossible later.
Can you believe
It's-
what fucking rats these people are?
Yes.
Do you guys have time to watch the rest of the
Well,
party?
I want to.
I am a people pleaser.
You'll behave.
But I
I would like, we have to define that because I'd say, yo, I'm on the same type of time and not on the tip where I'm about to be your fucking bitch. That shit not gonna happen. But I'm like the nigga that's about to stir up mad drama and shit like that, like in IRL scenarios, cause the slop tuba, CDST, commentary, drama, slop, and T. Yeah, we always stirring shit up. But like, yo, we about to go on some bullshittery. Like, hell nah. The fuck? I mean, like, hell, my dumb ass, y'all don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Sidebar, clearly the dumbass. Like, hell yeah, we're gonna make sure that there's not really like problems, tensions, and all that type of John. You wanna make Johns go smoothly, try to have good connections with people. But at the same time, yeah, niggas ain't getting dog walk, especially by these two fucking idiotic, moronic brainlets. So like, the fuck?
I hit him up and was like, oh, should I film with Doc with Sam? I'm gonna do that, have him train me. He was like, okay, cool, yeah, I had a weird interaction with him, but yeah, do what you want. Then we did Creator Clash 1, and then just how he was and how he reacted, I opted to just not train with Sam the second time around because I was like, oh, it's all messy, so I just don't want to,
See, that's what I'm saying. It's not on the tip of like, oh yeah, these motherfuckers got me in a chokehold on a bitch time, and it's like, bro, this an event supposed to be going smooth, and at the end of the day, we already know what this whole John is for. So that's what it was supposed to be for. But anyway, sidebarring that, like, yeah, you don't want no tensions in John to be going through because obviously things get mixy and messy. How smooth are things gonna go? I don't know. Check out last year. Anyway,
make it messy for him.
He'll
He
leave
was the
that
one.
out
He,
when they
he
talk
was the one
about
that would have been affected by such a thing. So I didn't get involved like that. And then this is after Creator Clash 2, where at this point, like, you know, it's like, yeah, he's a people pleaser, and it's like, well, I stood up more for you and your
That's
wife than you
being
did
a
for
friend.
Ethan and Hila.
if anything, those two fucking, again, idiotic, moronic, brainless should have been the biggest people pleasers on a fucking planet. After negative $500,000, bruh? Nah. After no money went to fucking children with cancer, bro? For charitable efforts, I can't even, bro. Grammar's still not there. Yeah, I would be on the most silent timing, bro. Anytime I talk to any peoples, yeah, I'm pleasing, bro. If I'm fucking Yoko and Soydubs after that shit.
You've known
Wait.
them so much longer.
I have a lot more here that's relevant. The conversation continues.
The-
Dan, is it possible to put on the TV so we can see the video they're watching? Awesome. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate that.
Love you, Dan.
So it continues. They said, excited to see y'all tonight. Thank you for inviting us. Big smile, pray hands.
They were supposed to care about
Then
it.
they said the next,
Right?
they sent a couple hours later. Harley asked me when and where the event is. Am I good to tell him? Not sure what you settled on. I said, yes, he's invited. Then Ian said, I'm sorry if you didn't want to have uninvited people. Legit was just mentioning why we were in LA. Oh, so he admits. He was telling Harley they were in LA to visit this party. He says that in the text. He says,
Wow.
I'm sorry if you
Boxed. Get a rebound, rat.
didn't want to have uninvited people. By the way, notice how he's talking to me beta, submissive.
Cucked. I cucks.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Let's point that out.
He is. He's groveling
Wait, but
beta
wait.
submissive. He fucking.
Wait, but wait,
like,
can we just-
he's
can I
man.
He's groveling beta submissive. Yo, it's always when Ethan says shit in threes. That shit is so fucking hilarious. Idiot, loser, brainlet. Loser, idiot, lobotomite.
This is a man that's desperate for my approval. You can tell.
And can I just point out, let's also take note of how Sigma I was. I asked the beta, oh,
Truly mogging.
could you think you can get me in, but then also acknowledge I might be better off going to the alpha myself. So in Sigma maneuver, I go to the alpha and I was like,
100.
can
In
I
Sigma maneuver. No, I'm sorry. That shit really got me crying. So yeah, bro, I just had to make the ultimate Sigma play, bro, and really just step up to the alpha dog. Like, what the fuck?
go? And then I went back and I was like, hey,
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, Harley hopping in his clam bag, bro. That shit got me dead.
don't worry about it.
100.
I did it. And then
Oh,
he
no.
was like, woo!
That's exactly what
he
happened.
didn't want
No sweat, bro. We just light work shit.
to ask Ethan if I could come, but he had a lot of energy to be like, dude, I know why maybe you didn't want him there. I know there's like, yeah, he was like, had all the energy to do that, but instead of just being like, yo, it's cool if Harley comes. Like I've been to your office before this. I've been on a
right.
podcast. Before,
All
like,
I'm seeing
And it's so funny to me because again, one of the major things, or well, Yoko at least with the fighters, one of the major, not even major, only jobs they had to do was keep in good touch and good communication with the fighters. Does this sneaky ass shit seem like that? Damn, it's so crazy. I mean, well, Ian admitted in a Reddit post, man, he's not so good at communication, not so good at having things a lot. Like, bro, dumbass.
is like two very spineless people, you know?
Jellywag. Numbers up. Clips never live down. And boy, do these motherfuckers have no backbone.
This is so interesting that they brought this
Snaky
up.
and spineless, and they're the ones bringing it up like
Yeah.
there's like they have something here to show. It's like you're just exposing yourself.
That's the thing that's so interesting about them is they just.
If you didn't care about this, why you travel here for this party?
They're just yeah.
Because they cared, and this shit is revisionist history. Because again, they are both like just failures. I mean, just look at them again. Like we go over this shit every day, looking at our glorious clipping kings and our glorious slop kings covering this shit. But just look at them. Like it's all off of like pettiness, bitterness, and jealousy. Like it's so clear.
They're just rewriting
then-
history.
Harley was like on their side for so long, and meanwhile they're writing to you, oh,
Facts. Young Pope Diora was be talking about this John all the time. Like, yo, Harley was like, yo, down to John, he was writing for them until obviously, yo, that's when like I forgot what was the exact thing they said to Harley. Oh yeah, when they had told Harley, Ian had told Harley that like he was dropping the content cop and it was on Ethan and blah, that's when Harley was like, oh man, babe boy, and then it was over from there, bro. It was raps. But yeah, nah, Harley was like locking it down for these fools being Yoko and Soda's for the longest time, bruh. And then, well, he found out why the fuck he shouldn't be locking it down. And here's where we are.
He's just a people pleaser.
So hold on, there's more. So it goes,
What the hell?
just to reread that. Sorry if you didn't want to have uninvited people. Beta, submissive. And then he says, legit, I was just telling Harley why we were in LA, sweating, smiley face.
This is triangulation. Like these people are just like working everybody and just manipulating everybody. They're acting
But they suck at it. That's the craziest part. It's like, yo, how you gonna go about the bruh, hold on, bruh. They thought they could be my fucking king?
Lelouch Britannia commands you. Obey me, subjects! Obey me, world!
Schneisel has surrendered to me. Give me the Democles key. Ah, fucking love Code Geass. Anyway, yeah, bro, they thought they were Lelouch or some shit, and they're definitely not. They definitely didn't have a Geass, I'll tell you that much. But like, yeah, I don't understand how we're gonna go about trying to manipulate heads and or telling all these heads different things. Like again, I was just saying earlier, like Yoko in specific, or like Yoko and Slop supposed to keep in good communication with the fighters, but now you're telling heads mixed stories on what's even happening. What the fuck? Like, bro, again, you gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta at least try to keep your fucking stories aligned, but as we can see here, revisionist history, that shit didn't happen.
completely differently with you than they do with Harley. They're talking shit about Harley to you guys. Like it's just all of this like very complicated spider web crap that you do when you have no integrity.
Antisocial.
Facts! Gully, gully, gully pop.
Girly, girly, girly pop.
Gwam. Because it's a factor, bro. That's down straight facts, bro. It's like, yo, again, you talking crazy or to mixy to all different heads. Yet at the same time, when it's overall supposed to be the John, you want to act peachy, smiley, like everything good. Meanwhile, everybody getting snaked out. Don't think so. And again, why we're here right now.
Behavior is what it is.
100%. 100%.
And then,
There's more, by the way.
okay, that's it.
So I said he's invited. I invited him yesterday. I like Harley, I said. He was being real sweet about defending you guys too, I told them. And then Ian said, okay, I don't want you to feel like I'm bringing people to your event that you don't want there. It's your shit. I just felt caught in between, but I hear you. Thank you. Once again, beta, submissive, groveling.
Caught in between. He could have just said no. Like, what is he a child?
Yeah, he could have been like, that's weird for me.
Yeah.
But I actually, you know what? This type of behavior, I don't hold that against people. Some people, that's like the worst thing to ask of them. If I'm like, oh yeah, could you ask if I could come? Or some people, they're just like, oh no.
Yeah, that's really
I
bad
have
for
to-
people pleasers.
Some people, the
pleasers.
phone rings, or the phone rings,
It's making their optics bad with whoever the people's is they trying to please, yeah.
and they're like, oh, I don't want to answer the phone. I have to talk to a person. I'm not like that, but I know lots of people that they're just like dominated when something like that happens. I had no idea.
He's
that this-
Yeah, I just hate talking on the phone. Like, I'm not about to get dominated over the phone or whatever fuck, or like whatever, like honestly, whatever that even means, because yeah, that's like a whole different John in itself. Like, yo, bro, what we getting on? We get a dominatrix on the phone or some shit, bro. It's just getting crazy. But like, nah, I do feel Harley on the tip, but like on part of that where I'm like, bro, I just do not like talking on the phone, bro. I don't like doing any Johns, bro. Like talking on the phone, texting, doing any of this shits, bro. I'm like, son, we got, I don't know, some other shit to be doing. But it's not like anybody hit my fucking line anyway. Dumbass.
He's easily
dominating his
dominated.
brain at that time.
He's
I
easily
thought it
thrown and
was-
dominated.
It's just such a joke to me that they're the ones like throwing shots. It's like,
Wait till you see the video.
oh, okay.
You're gonna lose your mind.
But like
is-
all you find out is that we've always been consistent. We are like what we say, you know. It's not like we're hiding anything.
Dude, I love
And
this. Like,
meanwhile, they're the ones like being so shady with everybody around them.
I love that if
But
you
it's
even go
also-
back.
Facts.
There's more, by the way. There's more.
She had said like, oh yeah, this party that I'm supposed to care about.
Yes.
But then at the
if,
same
if
time,
you don't
they're
care,
like,
don't
no,
go.
don't want anyone coming to your exclusive thing. By the way, we know you got some sick shit going on here. Don't want to bring like I'm already gatekeeping if you need me to.
Yes,
Or,
very
you know what I mean?
conservative.
Yo, facts are always part. I'm already gatekeeping motherfuckers if you need me to. Like, yo, they not popping out.
Like
Like,
wanting to
It's
stay
so-
Like,
on
bro,
your
what?
good graces for sure.
It's so high school drama.
adult high school. Yo, that shit is really prevalent out in the what's the name? Twitch aristocracy in WL.
If you don't care, don't go. You think anybody
They
gives
flew
a
here.
shit?
He says even in this text that he came here to LA to go to that party. If you didn't care, why would you do that? Even if you were pretending to care to
You just lying.
be my friend or whatever, why would you do that?
You just lying.
It continues.
They're lying.
They just capping like.
I said,
bro.
no, it's all good. Don't worry. I like him. I'm happy he's coming. You like that, Harley?
Yeah, I do. Was it true?
I
Was your
wrote
heart
it.
true?
I
Of
wrote it.
course.
I wrote it.
I'm pretty sure.
And then he responded
You
later.
probably love that I was coming, eh?
So the next,
You were probably like, Hila, guess who's gonna be there? Harley's gonna be there. And she was like, oh, he's so chill.
You're joking, but
Harley.
that's like true.
Well, you know what? They're so mad because we're friends now, and we're comparing notes and realizing.
Yeah, that's a bad look
Yeah.
for them.
The
People like that do
roaches.
not want. They don't.
Again, like you had like, and I see what Ethan is saying, where it's like there's multiple people who have like a side in this, especially, you know what I'm saying, like Ethan, Hila, and Harley. Like, yo, if you have corroborating stories that go against the shit that they're trying to corroborate, it's like, bro, you're boxed, you're done. Get a rebound, rat.
Want the little points of the triangle talking to each other. They do
Yeah.
not want
Facts.
that.
So the next night, Ian texts me, "Hey Ethan, do you and Hila want to eat dinner tonight? We'd also just take a casual
Is Yoko cooking that shit? Cause hell no.
chat for an hour if you're keen." They like picking our brains.
Oh my god. I thought they didn't know who
Desperate.
we were.
No, they like picking our
I
brains.
thought that we had no soul.
They like picking our brains because
Yeah, let me see this, yo, spitting, bro. I remember when fucking Yoko said that shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah, and they're just copying everybody content. You were talking about, obviously, Ethan on Mozilla, right? They're just copying everybody content. I swear I don't even think they've had soul since, like, 2017. Crazy works. Considering her fucking husband, yeah, that nigga's the definition of a soulless husk.
And
we know a lot, and I've helped
Better yet.
I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
No. You believe me now?
them a lot with all kinds of various different stuff, right?
Yeah. They were going to take whatever you had to give them. They were going to take any little crumb, an hour of your time.
So here's what happened. This is, I think, when they really got butthurt. And I don't know what happened, but I only respond at 1 a.m. the next day. Clearly, we missed the chance for dinner. I said, "Yo, dude, I just saw this. My bad. I was with the kids when I got home. I guess it's probably too late, seeing as it's 1 a.m. Lol." To be fair to me,
nah, we can hit the Denny's run 1 a.m.
They messaged me at 7:40 p.m.
I don't know if they're gonna be serving the pot roast though.
oh yeah, that's prime bedtime
Yeah.
with the boys.
So he said, "No worries. It was tight. Great seeing y'all. Thank you." 2 days later, if you he said also, if you need any recipes, food ideas to get decent calories while losing weight, Anisa's got some good insight on that.
No! Yo! I didn't feel that joke. No! No! I don't want shit for a recipe, for a motherfucking ingredient. I don't want shit. I'd rather actually dig up fucking asphalt and eat that shit. Guaranteed. Nope, do not want it.
I was shocked hearing how much you're running on. Kinesiologist Anisa. So I mean, again,
So worried about your health for someone who hates you.
there.
I don't know if she's actually worried about Ethan's health, considering her fucking food are biohazards.
Here they are on September 18th. Hey, Ethan and Anisa, I want to talk to you about a potential lawsuit when you have free time. Just getting to a point where we want to make, we got to make some big decisions.
Potential lawsuit? What the fuck?
So again, they're coming to trusted friends and advisor Ethan Hila Klein.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Yoko did say this. I think she was talking about like, oh yeah, me and Ethan, or we have the same lawyer as Ethan, or some shit like that, because like Ethan put us on.
You
About
around now,
legal
Big Dog?
issues.
He called me Big Dog.
No.
Blow that up and put it behind you on the show on Wednesday.
Oh my god.
Approved. I two up that.
December 7th, 2023. Hey, Ethan, this is Ian.
Is
been talking.
Is this Idubbbz the dragon VTuber?
Yes.
No, that would listen, girly pop.
Girly pop.
Done, Miss Hila. That would not be Idubbbz a dragon. Dragon Dubs. That would be Scorch Lagoon. And Imp Nisa, we can't forget about her. And Imp Nisa. Oh my god, bro, I can't, bro. It was so funny, bro, because literally I posted a clip, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, where Soy Dubs was like just absolutely fucking mauling about Burnt Peanut. But the irony is so crazy on how Burnt Peanut is one, way more successful than the nigga, and two, he's complaining about a VTuber as a fucking VTuber. This shit, like, the drama script writers, they be really writing that shit up.
No way.
Anisa has been talking to you about Christmas stuff. Just want to touch base. Anything I need to know? Oh, this was the live show, I think, right?
Christmas.
Probably.
Not anything. Any info about the gag you're planning would be helpful. Yeah, I was like, just fill me in. But this was the one you referenced, Dan, I believe. It was that was the cringiest thing ever.
Oh yeah, the video he did at the live show.
I said, how's prep going? It's going to be a simple, like 1 minute long bit. I have a gift basket, and I'm going to play a video. Blah, blah, blah. Was thinking of using sus clips from you as anyway, he's just talking about his thing. Apparently they hated me at this time, which is really weird.
Wanting your approval and hating you at the same time.
That sucks. That's like some Game of Thrones shit.
That must be really difficult to navigate for them emotionally. Yeah. I can see why they needed so much therapy. It's just us. Yeah, so I mean, it's just us. A lot of glazing, groveling, begging.
Glazing, groveling.
They're just lots of, thank you so much for every opportunity you're giving me. I'm just so grateful.
Big dog.
So anyway, let's watch the.
Yeah. Now Gwam on their ass, big dog.
Yeah, let's watch it.
What are we watching?
Wait, so Anisa on her program, which people are hailing as better than Ian's. So
oh yeah, now her streams are absolutely better than Ian's. Again, we just discussed he's a fucking soulless husk. At least we know both of them, you're gonna get the worst obstacle decisions made every time, clearly, as we're seeing. But like, nah, for real though, like she's gonna crash out. Like she's gonna have a crash out spur out meltdown and be a fucking unsufferable witch bitch struggling. Like we know we're getting content when her ass pops up on the screen. Can't even grammar. Like we just know it's instant content. I'm like, oh yeah, brother, we maxed out our Farmville accounts.
She started streaming, and what's funny is she's getting more views than Ian.
Yep, I mean, makes sense.
Is she getting double the views?
Double, which again, that's not a lot to write home about. Instead of 100, she's getting.
I was about to say, where he getting 100, she getting 2, or like he's getting 150, she's getting what, maybe 3, 275, some shit.
200, yeah,
versus
exactly.
150.
But still, the dynamic is clear.
Yeah.
The people have spoken.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So let's take a look.
Yeah, I rewound it for Hila because
it's simple. It's because yes, they're choosing her because we know she won't shut the fuck up.
This is where she just says Ethan's wife.
Bathroom. Destiny Klein is such a crazy. When was the last time you saw Ethan in real life?
Oh, they've made up a name for you, Destiny Klein.
They're so pathetic.
Facts.
It's literally nobody here talks about Destiny ever.
Like, yo, it's so crazy. Yo, Gwam really spitting. Actually, because like, yo, it's the EHDIA plus cinematic universe. Ethan, Hassan, Destiny, Ian, Anisa, plus, Orbiters, all the different heads, right? But bro, who the fuck is saying shit about Destiny right now? Like, Destiny has been skirted, like, straight over to Rage Cow status, and he's not getting out of that shit. There's, like, no way out. Motherfucker, Hassan should be writing that shit with his ass, but literally, these G-boys will not. I'ma leave it.
It's so stupid.
I couldn't have less of an association with him.
At all.
They might as well just call me, like, Ethan R. Kelly Klein. Like
some ideas.
No, I'm going through my messages with Anisa now. I'm going back to June. Let's see what this is. Go ahead, though.
I'll keep playing this.
Probably at his like wife's party that she had.
Oh, she already forgot my name.
Pause. Yeah, the wife thing is a snark thing. They do it to like demean her to try to make her feel less as. But
yeah,
it's just stupid. It's just pathetic.
Again, like I say every time, was saying it earlier, we'll say it again. The Who Mega Lol shit, corny for her ass, corny as shit for Yoko and Idubbbz. Every person you see on the screen right now, except for my dumb ass, is way more fucking relevant than her. Way more, undoubtedly. What are we doing here? It's like, yo, come on, man. What are we doing?
You know what's stupid? Stupid is she does the same bit on me a couple seconds after, and it's like, if you're gonna do the like, oh, what's his name? What's her name? 2 in a row that fast, it's like, wait, now the bit is you're stupid. You're forgetting. How many people do you interact with that you forget about? You just forget everyone apparently. Every single person you've ever met.
She did have 11.
And it's crazy. And this is the person that again gives her fucking husband his thoughts, his ideologies, bro, his rhetoric, everything. Damn, shit makes sense.
Concussions, so.
And you got to kind of
Oh no, the 2 majors and the 11 minors.
That's a good point, Dave. Maybe we're being insensitive, but you got to pick a lane. Like, are you like go girl power, super woke, or are you just
yes and no?
Like, it's just misogynist. It's like I am reducing your wife to a piece of her husband, Ethan. Right? And I mean, Hila, as a provider, as a partner, it's everything she wants to be in Ian. And she's expressed so much. Like, me and Hila, we made our channel together from day one. There's no weird dynamic about like, oh, she showed up and now she's taking credit. Like, I saw a clip of Anisa the other day being like, we're so rich. And it's like, we're?
We're yeah, now I'm feeling that because again, Yoko, who the fuck are you? Again, you were relegated to Idubbbz' girlfriend. What the hell are we sitting here talking about? This motherfucker willingly ruined his whole entire career, bro. Well, yeah, like I said, willingly. But like, yo, he willingly really like put himself in the cuck chair, all this different shit on the basis of what? Because what were you actually gaining his ass? Like, I'm trying to figure this shit out. Like, yo, it was your idea for Content Content and Mojo, bruh. I'm guessing yeah, you definitely had a major part to play in the creation of fucking Creator Clash. What have you gained, the nigga? And like, it's fucked up to look at it like relationship shit from that standpoint of like, oh yeah, what benefits or what shit are you doing good or whatever for your partner? What do you bring? Like, basically on the shit of like, oh yeah, what the fuck do you bring to the table? But I'm sorry, bruh. Their fucking relationship got to get based down to that shit or relegated down to that shit. Because do you see how fucking terrible it is? Like, dude. But that's a fire point from Ethan. Because again, what has she added? And especially monetarily. Like, I need to know. She still ain't post the OF numbers.
You know what I mean? But me and Hila don't have that dynamic. We are day ones. And that makes them very upset. That makes them very jealous and covetous. And I'll tell you something else. Hila, in the scheme of things, has made more money than me. Probably by a lot. With Teddy Fresh and everything she's done on that.
Say,
Yo. And Hila has run a successful business as a successful entrepreneur. And
Teddy
Anisa
Fresh, Teddy
has
Glow.
failed at everything she's done. She's come in. She's basically been grandfathered into Ian's success by marriage. And then she took on this big project.
I mean, literally, again, the parameters for her to be able to marry a nigga was that he had to be a millionaire and share the same religious values. Now, we know Idubbbz didn't have that. He ripped the Quran in half. And he doesn't have the millions now, but clearly he did then.
Of Creator Clash that she was self-defining by. We know she hired a documentary crew to stalk her during the Creator Clash too. And it ended up being an abysmal failure.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Was that Froggy Tonic's crew? Because I knew they they flew in Getty Images for the shit, but like, didn't they also try to fly in Froggy Tonic because he was supposed to pick? Yeah, now okay, it's starting to piece back to me now. Pros and cons of slops. Because I remember Kate was talking about this. Mike and Kate, Bonafide Boxing. You already know they came on the pod, fell to the fuck out of Yoko and Idubbbz. They're coaches, right? But like, Kate was doing like the documentary, the documentary for them, and then like apparently Froggy Tonic came in and he was supposed to be taking over the shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And we still haven't seen that doc, by the way.
Here, a humiliation. And this is part of the bitter psychology that they're expressing. And for all the therapy they are doing, they clearly have not gotten to the root issue of the things.
I've been saying that for so long with them, with Yoko and Soda's with therapy. It's one of two things. It's either they're going to therapy and they're getting fleeced every time. The therapist is just bullshitting them so they can keep getting paid because, like, yeah, I'm not going to lie. If you see the price of therapy, shit's kind of astronomical. I'm not saying it's not, like, a good thing. For certain heads it is. But, like, yeah, prices, looking crazy. Anyway, sidebar that. Or two, right? They went to therapy 1 or 2 times and made that shit their entire personality.
Clearly not.
That's what's happening. And they've said as much to us. It's quite pathetic and sad. It is.
Approved.
And, listen. I mean, she is just a serial failure.
I mean, she's just a serial failure, bro. Like, she's just worthless. Like,
that looking at someone like Elon wants to reduce her to just like, oh, Ethan's wife.
Yeah, it's so obvious. It's so obvious, especially if just a couple of years ago they were, begging for an hour of brain picking time with both of you. We're not an afterthought then, but now she can't even. You're so unimportant, she can't even remember your name. It's very, very transparent for sure.
What's going on? What's going on? Like, what's going on? Why is this what they need to do? Why is he going on?
I know people laugh.
That's a great question on Harley's end. Like, why the fuck are you becoming Hassan orbiters? Like, what do you gain by doing this shit? And I'm gonna tell you, a fat ass fucking a whole lot of nothing. You gain nothing.
I just mean as a career maneuver now for something to pursue and to continue doing. Is streaming every day working?
No.
Is it doing anything? So if you just want to not get a job and you want to be a creator,
they're not even gonna get. They literally are getting A-logged every fucking day. We got Glorious Clipping Kings making way more of a bag than they are off of their own streams.
Then you should step away from your own personality. The dragon thing wasn't even a bad idea if it's not you.
Yeah, we got to bring back Scorch Lagoon.
Are separate. Some YouTube channel, The Dragon and the Imp, is a better pitch at potentially getting something going than what this is. Because I every time I see weird shit that I can't explain, I'm like, this is their freak. This is something that they're into. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's always there. It's always on display. What's the end game? How is this benefiting or
There's no end game, and the profitability is just not on their end. The profitability is on our end. Again, we just farm them.
profiting the Jomas? What's the move here? So I can't help the workshop. Like, maybe there's a better angle.
Here's the thing. If you just go to the paper and you make a column for everything Anisa has done for Ian and in their partnership, it's all negative, right? Like, what has
Yeah. Like, that's not even Dicky. Ethan lit. Oh my God, bruh. Yoko says on the tweet, bro, fuck, I wish I had this direct tweet, bro. It would take me too long to find this shit. But like, Yoko says, bar for bar, yo, what was the ultimate sin I had done besides being married to the man who made the content cop? Ethan gives her, I believe it was 11 or 12, but it was definitely at least 11. But 11 or 12 reasons on, why or the ultimate sins. You know what she says? What a pathetic list. Did she decide to respond to any of those different things Ethan listed out? Did she give more context and nuance to why those things were wrong and not true? No, she didn't. She denied, she deflected, and she counterattacked. God damn it, you see my dumb ass, bro, hitting the mic. What else did you expect? And you know who Strats that is?
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
That niggas. Like, bro, it's so fucking sad.
she done for him? The Tana N-word thing, that was her idea. Awesome.
She says it.
Creator Clash 2, awesome, right? Like, what have you done except humiliate?
I was literally saying this earlier. But yeah, facts. Again, those two things in specific, two major joints, throughout Ian's whole career. Definitely Creator Clash especially. Bro, what the fuck positives have that done for them? Zero.
Right? She got him to do like the
You know what's crazy about the failure of
Oh yeah, I know what Ethan's about to say. I don't care if you jerk off to my girlfriend. That's fucking him, bro. Oh my God, that was the that shit is wild. I guess those could be top 3.
Creator Clash is like
Oh shit.
on so many levels. Like not only did they actually fail at doing a charity, they ended up giving
I
nothing
see
to
somebody
charity.
over here. They falling into the Hassan trap.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
I'm telling you, bro. You call HDS Hassan Derasmus syndrome, but it's so fucking true and obvious.
They also failed all the creators. She ruined his integrity with other
Emasculated, humiliated, embarrassed.
creators. Like no other creator will ever trust them again. She
Zero.
ruined
Like
so
literally
much.
zero.
No,
it's kind of crazy.
she
first
might
one
as
they
well be
really had.
Mossad. She might as well be Mossad.
And you know what's so funny about the Honey Sailor saying that? I was saying that when I originally watched this clip too. Because she was talking about the thing I was talking about earlier, where she was saying how like, oh yeah, I don't know how heads can watch videos of the people I've seen and I know in real life or whatever. I'm like, does it even matter? Because those motherfuckers are never associating with you ever again. So like, what the fuck is like? What kind of excuse is that? Like, huh?
Because like he is so fully and wholly destroyed. Mossad couldn't have planned a better psyop. They couldn't.
Mossad couldn't have planted a better psyop.
Couldn't have planted a more deceitful, hateful, poison pill, right? It's fantastic.
Well, my question is
And now
why
he's
did
now on top of all of it, he's up on the wall. He's taken the pledge to the Night's Watch. On top of all of it, he should have been executed, but we showed lenience and let him go take a pledge on the wall. That's where he is now. And he wants to come back from the wall? That's not how it works, buddy.
Okay.
That vow is for life.
He could, right? Like
Ethan on Demon Time, bro. Yo, Ethan. Demon Time.
I don't understand why he isn't streaming on YouTube.
Oh, God. Don't even. Oh. Do y'all want to see the felts of all felts? Like, literally the definition of feltation? Just have Idubbbz fire up a stream on his YouTube. You'll truly know what it means to be humiliated. You will truly see the definition of it.
Because
That's what I don't get
because
is-
he's afraid. He knows
Yes.
that.
Yes, 100%. Not even a question. Like, again, do you see those fucking BreadTube videos and shit he be posting, bro? Not only are those shits not getting any fucking views, not even close to the amount of views the Content Cop got, but dog, the content itself is dog shit! Motherfucking Idubbbz out here talking about some, yeah, bro, yo, fentanyl, not the Jones that's used, like, you know what I'm saying, medically induced use, like, you know what I'm saying, in facilities, all these different Johns. The Johns that's put on the street that could be laced. Yeah, bro, we shouldn't label that shit as poison. Niggas think I'm watching that shit? Bro, fuck no. Anyway, sidebar that, it's the fact that if he go live in the page, he gonna have the same goddamn numbers he got on Twitch right now. Bro, it's gonna be the same shit.
So many followers.
No, he knows that.
You know how felting is gonna look if you have 7 million, or had, I think you still got like 6.9 or some shit. If you got 6 million something subs and you're streaming to 100 people, Bro, the feltation is maxed.
He's not going to have more. That's the thing. The humiliation is going to be complete, and it's going to be horrific. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be complete.
And
'Cause
he's
gonna
like,
Approved. Approved.
he's like in the process of becoming like wanting to be a Hassan waiting room.
No, I would just say he already is. But again, even those G-boys can't suffice or survive in that shit, bro. They still got to go to the other waiting rooms like Denim's dumbass.
Which takes place on
Cell phone queen.
Twitch, you know.
Hey,
So he's like,
way to
he's
dream
You
big,
know what's so
buddy.
funny? Yo, shout out to all of the audience. I saw somebody point that out when we were watching one of the Idubbbz clips, because someone said to Idubbbz that basically like, yo, bro, you're so fucking boring to watch and all that shit, bro, that they can't even like sit to watch you. And then, yo, one head to the comments was like, yo, it's so crazy that Ian doesn't even realize someone is saying that this motherfucker is too irrelevant and too boring to even like sit here and just to farm, to laugh at, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's baffling, dude. And it's true.
he's
Stronger
idolizing.
He's
Hassan now.
idolizing
Stronger money
Denim,
culture also.
honestly. I don't think he can even reach for Hassan level, but he could hope for a Denim level or
Dream
something
big.
like that. But he's
Dream big.
so late to
like
this
Denim?
game. Like now you're gonna.
It's already a dying art.
Yeah.
No, it's a fucking dead art.
He's late, but here's the thing. If he goes live on his main channel, maybe he'll get a couple thousand the first time, but after a few runs, he's going to end up with the same amount, and he can.
Approved. Was just saying that earlier. Approved. That's exactly what's gonna happen. That shit happened to Hassan. It's so fucking funny. He got banned on fucking he got banned on Twitch or whatever because he said again the Zionist John, bro. And then he comes back to stream on YouTube, bro. His first stream he got like 100,000, 150,000 in there. Heads was speculating he was botting. I don't think he was botting. I'm tired of fucking argument. Him and Asmin go, they're not botting. Leave that shit alone. Anyway, right? But he continues to stream over to John. He only got banned for 3 days, supposed to get banned for a week. We already knew that was gonna happen though. But like as the days were going on until he could like, you know what I'm saying, get unbanned on Twitch after the 3 days, yo, his stream was getting less and less Johns, bro. And even when he was multi-streaming, bro, which I still don't understand why he doesn't just still do that. It's dumb that he doesn't do that. But this is Mr. Narcissist Podcast. He see a low number, he feel embarrassed, right? But anyway, like sidebar back off of that, it's like, yeah, like after that first stream, bro, the number just gonna dip out to where your average actually is, which for Idubbbz,
not face that humiliation because everybody will notice, everybody will laugh, and that is the reason why he won't stream live on YouTube. Because the problem is, buddy, it's not the numbers, it's not the reach, it's that you're not good. You are not a good entertainer. You're dumb, you're bad, you're not funny, you're not insightful, you have nothing to offer.
approved.
There's competition in the streaming world, and you can't compete, not even a little bit. Dude, you pour 100 live. Let that sink in. 100.
That's crazy.
You cannot compete with anybody.
Well, maybe that's something that.
He said, dog, yo, peep game with me, yo. You pulling 100, gang. You have 7 mil on YouTube. Fix your shit up. Do you see this? You're felted, my nigga. Yo, Ethan going straight, bro. I'm telling you, bro, straight demon time.
When Hassan wouldn't watch the nuke, and you just kept saying, just watch the nuke, just watch the nuke, right? Like that seemed effective. So, I mean, maybe we should just be saying, come on over to YouTube. Like, if you want to put your money where your mouth is, like, come on over to YouTube and show us how
He not doing it.
wonderful you are, White Hassan. Like, just come
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
over and do it. Like,
He will
talk
get
shit over here.
massacred. He will get absolutely massacred. He will annihilate his channel even harder than it already is.
That's so
Like,
wild.
I feel like you would actively watch the sub number go down. Like his subs on YouTube actually was streaming. Like, oh my god, like it would generally, like, that would be a generational catastrophe. Like, this would be like, oh my god, like, bro, you thought all the shit last year was bad. Like, just as a like a kiss to the sunset, just watching him stream on YouTube and that shit all just dropping. Oh my god.
I think Twitch
Like, he's
also
in
has
the
a money
bunker.
culture.
What'd you say,
That's
Harley?
true.
Twitch has a money culture. Like, you get
Without
people are more
primes-
inclined to spend money.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
without the free primes, you think
Oh,
that guy's
yeah.
getting any subs?
Oh, okay.
Nah, his shit's majorly gifted subs.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's like Kamani or Nasrallah. He's deep down in the bunker, right?
What? Ethan! I'm like, huh?
And he thinks he's safe down there, but guess what? It can always get worse. And when he goes live on his YouTube channel, that's like Israel dropping 10 bunker busters. 20.
I was gonna say, what do you think he need the bunker busters? What the fuck? Yo, Ethan's crashing, bro.
Bunker busters, and then guess what? It does.
Yo, oh fuck. The optics. Where's Dan? Somebody get Dan in here.
Get worse. All of a sudden, you're choking to death in a bathroom stall.
No way.
As the smoke fills your bunker and there's nowhere to run. That's your career, Ian. You're choking to death.
Yo, who hit the set? Don't you just love it in Warzone? And I don't mean it like that because yeah, this at this point could be a triple entendre with Ethan's rhetoric right now. Truly felting for Yoko and Idubbbz, right?
Bunker of a terrorist loser. Go live on YouTube. Ian.
You're being so
I
wrong.
told him not to beef with you.
Go live. Go live, Ian.
Go live.
Go live.
Yeah, he's not doing it.
Come on over.
He's cucked. He's cucks. Soy dubs. Emasculated, humiliated, embarrassed, felted. He's not on that type of timing. He's not.
You've got so many subbies. Come
Go
on
live.
over.
Okay,
So
let me
many
see the
Dennis
clip
people.
before we gotta go.
Play the clip.
Play the clip.
Go ahead.
Roll the clip.
Something
I'm zipping
that I
it.
was
I'm
supposed to care
zipping
about.
it.
I think maybe a launch. Maybe it was the Marvel launch. I think it was the Marvel launch.
Oh, you do
He-
remember.
Harley wanted to come. Epic bacon blackface or whatever.
You have to you just have to try not to crash, bro.
Ian
Oh.
calls him-
Pause.
Never mind. Ethan said, hold on, I got it. Ethan said, fuck it, no, fuck it, I'll crash. Nah, I'll crash.
Pausing.
The fact that they're trying to reduce you to the dude who did blackface however long ago is so
Oh.
insane because
Let me guess. Because Ian is the hard RF slur guy. What the fuck are we talking about? Guaranteed, right?
God.
they don't understand it. Ian is the N-word guy.
The hypocrisy is blatant and mean, and these two, being Yoko and Idubbbz, they fucking deserve all the backlash they get. Don't give a fuck. You can say a nigga's dick eating. And I'm gonna look right back at you and be like, gang, open up your fucking eyes. But seriously though, what are we doing here? The hypocrisy is the meanest shit I've ever seen.
He's the
guy
N-word of our
that
generation.
He is the guy that
N-word of
made his
yeah.
fortune from saying the N-word and saying the F-word. He's sitting, whatever
And it was
fortune
her
he
idea.
has.
And it was her
he
idea.
told
She's
her
the N-word
idea.
girl.
Whatever.
She had an idea that was like,
And that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, it was her fucking idea for him to say that shit to Tana Mojo. Like, what the fuck are we sitting here talking about? Oh my god, yo, unsufferable witch bitch struggle that.
go there and hold that younger girl, hold her, and you say this word in her ear.
She was the
This
one
word.
recording. She was the one driving there. She did the whole thing.
Harley cooking.
Harley, you did not make money from being racist. You made money from being a silly food guy.
I want tickets. I want tickets. Oh, I thought you were talking about the costume because I'm saying I want tickets.
I thought you were talking about a costume, my bad.
Abstain. I won the Halloween contest, but
You
it's
did
like
a
it's also like
costume.
15 years before them doing
Right.
what they did.
So let me get this.
They were worse.
You did a costume and he influenced.
Yeah, Harley said, it was those motherfuckers, not me. Nah, obviously, we get what Harley's saying. Obviously, he was like doing this shit. Clearly, he obviously knows, that shit was wrong, and coming off of that, yeah, he's not gonna, first of all, do the apology tour that Ian fucking did, where obviously it gets to the point where the shit is disingenuous. But like, yo, Harley do the shit, apologize for it. Like, yeah, not on that timing. Obviously, not gonna promote that type of time anymore. Cool then. I ain't
a
gonna lie.
generation to say the N-word.
It's like we said every time, baby. Better yeah, we can bring this sign up. Hold on. I got you. Oh, yeah, wrong one. There we go. Bingo. Right there. Changing patterns or behavior. If you make a mistake or wrongdoing, recognize what it is you did wrong, remedy it if possible. Then from there on moving forward, try your best not to make those mistakes again. You feel me? Easy.
Also made money from
Or at least easy for some minutes. Not easy for your ass.
it.
And
You know-
he influenced so many young kids to say it.
Like they're on an apology tour. If you want to make money, if you actually want to apologize, give away your fortune to the NAACP or whatever. I don't know, but
Is-
Well, I mean, I'd agree with them doing that, but I don't think they got a fortune.
Doing it slowly every month. They're burning through it.
Because none of
I agree with that, Miss Hila.
us made money from being racist. I made money from being funny and people liking. So did Harley. You know,
Clock 'em.
you're the N-word guy. So if you want to reduce Harley to being a blackface guy, that means that nobody's beyond redemption because Harley is not. He hasn't been the blackface guy forever.
Exactly what I was just saying. Like, again, obviously Harley acknowledges, yeah, John, wrong. Let's not do this no more. Moving forward, we're not doing this no more.
That has nothing to
one time. It was so long ago. I was ignorant. I also apologize. I came out. I apologize. Not even trying to like leverage it to do a thing.
Never.
You know what I mean?
Never. It's
Meanwhile, every fucking apology that Idubbbz is doing is literally to leverage his career coming back, which again has not worked.
and it's such a self-own. If you want to reduce Harley to that, you are by the same logic, you are David Duke. You know what I mean? You are the Grand Wizard, bro. You're burning crosses. You know what I'm saying?
If you called me Bacon, though, it would be like, okay, he's the Bacon guy. Okay. But then being like, the blackface, it's like, no, not you.
He said, whoa, yeah. Whoa, nah, brother. It looks like you got too much dip on your chip. You got too much dip on your chip, because hold on. Let's start bringing up your fucking history.
Well, not you.
We know.
Don't pull that
can't
card,
do that.
buddy.
That's what I'm
Don't
saying.
pull that card. Holy fuck. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Not their card to pull for sure.
Harley, he wanted to come to the party, and Ethan was like scared
I
of
knew it
him
was
because of
gonna
his
be sick.
association with Sam Hyde.
knew
Ethan
it
was
was gonna be
scared of
sick.
him.
That's such an insane. So
I
anyway,
shared a picture. I shared
Can
a
they
picture. She was
project
like-
more?
she was
Like
like, I
everything.
Hefty again. I'm just like cooking because like this has to be projection. Why would Ethan fear Sam Hyde? Like is there some context I'm dead ass not missing? Like
holding.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was like, she was like, I was holding on to my husband the whole time. I was scared of everyone there. I sent a picture where she's like not even sitting next to him, and we're all there. No one's scared.
there's something the
here it
audience hasn't seen, which is Harley the messages you sent me, which are in my stories if you want to pull them up.
so
Because Harley,
we
Harley,
really
Yeah,
showing
one of them.
receipts.
Harley sent me messages he had with them, which is like dead to rights. And everybody knows they're the ones that are obsessed with Sam Hyde. Why the fuck would I
Exactly.
be worried about Sam?
No, seriously, because like Heads can show me the clips, send the clips on the Jones. I already know. But bro, I have not seen like Ethan have any type of interaction with Sam Hyde where it would be on a tip of one, like drama and or like something brewing and stirring, and then two to that on a tip where Ethan is basically getting bitched. Like nigga, what the fuck? Like bro, again, but you know who was getting bitched in the fucking? Oh my god, bro! When they tried to make a documentary on Sam Hyde, do you want to know who definitely got bitched in their shit? And that's the reason why he wasn't gonna post it, and Sam Hyde had to post the shit. Oh wait.
I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
No. I think we know who. It's like, bro, this shit is projection masterclass. Mwah. God damn it, boy. We fucking aced this class. This class? My dumb ass. You know, class. I can't even grab her. I never could do that shit. Ace this fucking shit.
Hyde, I don't care. I have nothing to do with that guy. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, is Sam Hyde coming? Like, that doesn't make any sense. That's obviously you.
Why everything they say is such a projection?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, let me know.
Go ahead and read
Yeah,
that.
this-
I can see it.
All right, so this is the Harley. Do you want to read it? You want me to read it?
Oh yeah, I was just saying. I sent. It's a screenshot of me sending to Ian after I was like, oh, you're doing that Teddy Fresh thing. Ask Ethan if I could come. I forgot I had his number. So I sent him that, and then I messaged Ethan like pretty much same time. I was like, "Yo, what's up, it's Harley? I'm gonna be in LA. Can I come to Teddy Fresh thing? Heard it's so fucking sick. Love what you guys are doing. I can't believe you got this Marvel thing going on. Idubbbz was hyping it up. Anyone who's gonna be there, it's gonna be so hype. Please don't be scared. Please, big dog, don't be scared." And he was like, "I got you."
Big dog.
Hold on, read it verbatim, Harley. Don't be silly. Read it
Okay,
verbatim.
I'm trying. You know, I gotta do the
Okay,
after dark
great.
bits. I gotta, you know.
I'll do
Okay,
it.
read
You
it.
can't do anything verbatim.
Okay.
Hi, Ethan. It's Harley. I'm in LA solo. Any chance I can get to that Teddy Fish thing tomorrow? I'd love to be there.
I got
not-
you.
Phil?
You
I'll
don't have to
him-
read
oh, I
that
see.
literally. Okay. Fish.
You said word for word.
You're right. I
Okay.
did say verbatim.
And Harley, you'll be Ethan, okay? You read
Yeah.
Ethan again.
Okay. I got a new watch. No, I got you. I'll have them add you.
That's awesome. Hope you've been well, dude, eh?
Yay, to show up.
Looking forward to seeing you guys. Thanks, brother.
This is weird. I'm kind of being a little beta, eh? I feel like you
No.
could have
I gotta be a little beta. Wait, hold on.
been there, and I'm like, looking forward to seeing you. Thank you. Calm down, dude. You already got an invite. Why are you talking after the pitch? Walked in.
Walked in.
Yeah, me too. Looking forward to catching up. And then I put a heart on it.
You hearted it.
That's Sigma stuff, though. That's Sigma moves.
Nah, yeah. Ian's
What's
is
Sigma?
way-
What's Sigma? Yeah.
Go your
yeah.
own way.
Okay,
Walk
so
your own
then,
path.
so then Harley sends that exchange to Ian
Mhm.
and says,
And he's-
"LOL. Worst case, I'll see you guys there tomorrow night."
And he said, "Okay, I'm glad you made it happen. I didn't want to ask."
Why?
He didn't
Because
want
he's
to
a
ask, but he did want to.
beta.
But he did want to perpetuate that I
Beta.
might be a potential risk. Potentially might be on some shit.
Oh, yeah,
But what
Yeah.
he's admitting to is that we never even discussed it.
Yeah, yeah, that too.
And so now
Yeah.
Anissa's like, oh, Ethan was ranting to me about his fear of Sam Hyde. It's like, what?
That was
Yeah. When did it happen? Because I'm not seeing it.
never even a thought that we.
Yeah.
It never even came on our vocabulary when we were
What?
talking about this stuff.
That's
Like,
anyway, go. Let's continue with the video.
Okay.
She spoke to me about Sam Hyde more than anyone's ever spoken to me about Sam Hyde.
Of course, right? Like they're the ones that admit it. They're like, oh yeah, the reason we banned Froggy Fresh was because his association with Sam Hyde. It's like,
Sam Hyde, and then that's when like Sam Hyde tried to pop out to the John, and they kicked him out. Like they had like a whole Sam Hyde security squad.
you're the one that fucking said all that shit.
Bullshit.
So we had to like convince Ethan to let Harley in.
what?
Didn't even talk to
God.
them about Harley.
Harley was a stain on their party. We had to beg for him. Like, what? If she at the beginning of this admits, I don't even remember what this was about, how does she remember this part so crystal clear
Revisionist history. Someone is lying.
and wrong?
True.
It's
This
fucking
is not.
stupid.
This is not even back and forth really of people in their 30s.
No, it's
I feel like
adolescent.
this. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really. It ends up because of.
I'm telling you, said it earlier. That adult high school shit. It's very prevalent in this streaming shit.
Like it was just like, hey, can you ask if I come? Oh yeah, no, and then hitting you up, like, can I come?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you don't even have to ask. Boom, done. That's it. But all this,
that was
extra,
all
like,
that was it.
yeah, it was like it wanted more conversation. They wanted to like kind of get into it a little bit or something, you know?
Yeah, well, and they're inventing the Sam Hyde. Like, Sam Hyde isn't even mentioned at all, right? Like,
No, it never came up.
He's your boogeyman. You know what I mean?
it's so weird. All right,
Literally the Candyman.
keep going here.
Party. That's the last time. The vibes were bad. I don't know. Like it was all a bunch
Yeah,
of
when you
like,
showed
weird
up.
They so were
I
not.
clung to the arm.
It was such a fun party.
The vibes were sick.
I am
I met
sure.
Zach there. That's the first
Oh,
time
yeah.
The vibes were bad.
I met Zach.
It's
Oh.
like what other like did anyone expect anything else to come out of your mouth? Like
Yeah, I met a bunch of people there.
Why would they say
I
the
got
vibes are
to
bad?
see-
They were so not.
No, they
so
were chill.
pathetic.
I
Also,
saw
it's
like I
like
saw like
because again, this is like the buzzwordism tip, not in a factor of like slandering heads, but just trying to make it seem like everything has a negative connotation and then having that be applied to whoever they're talking about. Like you're just always gonna frame heads in a negative fashion, bro.
Like, is she new to this stuff?
And it's like, and that makes sense, duh, because obviously, like, yo, that's just oppositional there, like, yo, former friends and all that shit, bro, because obviously all the shit happened last year. But, like, still to this, bro, like, yo, just blatantly, like, lying about something that's so, like, fucking arbitrary and just, like, whatever. It's like, yo, what are we doing?
You're gonna make up claims like that, and you're gonna expose some drama. You gotta show receipts. You know, if you're gonna say,
Like, you know what's so funny? Actually, like, yeah, that is, like, going to the 5 stats, how, like, we know definitively, like, yo, Yoko's a pathological liar, because that literally is the definition of it. Hold on. Like, pathological liar. An individual with a persistent and excessive pattern of lying that often serves no apparent purpose or gain. Like, this shit is, like, literally directly with this. Like, oh, yeah, bro, it's a bad vibe at the John. You gain nothing by saying this. Like, no matter if it was a good vibe or, like, bad vibes, what... You popped out at a party. You're like, we pop out at the party. I'm with the gang, and it's gonna be a robbery. So take your chain. Like, I don't know what like, bro. What type of shit was this? Like, I don't get it. What is the point of lying about this? Again, pathological liar.
they said this and that, you gotta show it. She's got nothing to show.
Here's the thing. I think they're actually to the point of desperate patheticness that us just talking about them is a win.
Yeah.
Because they're so destitute.
I honestly very much agree with that.
They're so bankrupt of audience and attention that even just making up a pathetic lie that makes them look dumb is worth
So
it.
bad.
But whatever.
it's so
I'll
easy-
take the bait for you this time.
It's
know why
so
the-
easy to prove too.
You know why
for
the
this
vibes
group.
are bad? Because this is right after they found out that they owe a ton of money for Creator Clash 2.
Oh, this John was right. So all this John they talk about, with like them going to the party and all this type of jazz, and we just seen Yoko try to say that was bad vibes, and obviously everyone here cooperating. It was not. Duh. Liar. But like, yo, she would expressly be on that type of timing because yeah, this was right after she just went negative 500K in a bank. Ooh, she really was feeling like a salty bitch.
Girly, girly, girly pop.
Tough works there.
And
Oh my
I
God.
am having good vibes that day because I
Right.
wasn't informed yet
Right.
that
Mm.
they not only didn't donate anything, but they've actually went into the negative.
Yes.
Mhm.
So so I'm sure the vibes were actually terrible.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, was held from that information, which I should have known.
If I
And that's why, ignorant me, I was having a blast.
And if I recall, They were sitting in the corner by themselves the whole time, I believe. That's the
Well,
only place I
they're-
saw them.
We have some evidence here, but I want to hear what Anisa says.
Yeah, let her
here,
say it first,
because
because yeah.
Of course.
it does make a difference. Listen, poor Anisa was so scared at the party.
I don't know. Like it was all a bunch of like weird self. I clung to the arm of my husband at parties like that.
Yeah,
why is he-
Curtis Connor. Oh, cling to the arms of Idubbbz.
here it
'cause
is.
Curtis Connor is gonna get you. Like, who's there that's gonna make you like? Who is it other than me, who you've been working with for like 2 years at this point?
Me too. She
I
scared of
was
me.
the weirdest guy there for sure.
That was
So
a really
who
nice
was-
party. And then the Jonas brother, that really sweet sweet kid. What's his name? The
Jonas brother at this job? What in the world?
the young boy.
Frank.
Yeah, Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie.
Frankie
Aw.
Jonas would perform there. It was really nice. It was like the vibes were not intense.
Look, she looks like she's having a horrible time.
Wait, is she even sitting next to Ian?
I know.
She's not even sitting
Beta,
next to him.
Beta.
She's Harley
She's
and Ethan.
fantasizing about my OnlyFans. Psychosexually obsessed with
Was
me.
it psychosexually obsessed with Ethan?
Yeah, Ian's across the table. Like they're not even sitting together. So,
She's probably tired of smelling
She's in
me.
the middle of the two scariest people there. She's right
She's
between
terrified.
the two scariest people.
yep. Harley, you look like Popeye in this.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm so
like
weird.
that.
Yeah, I don't know what my.
Yeah,
but look at Ethan.
Oh, he had the shaving beard and everything. Like, oh boy, clean shave.
He's weird too.
Yeah, always.
But he's weird on purpose.
I'm watchless.
Oh, what a time. Simpler time.
What's on your wrist? What is that?
Something really special.
Paper? Crazy.
You
Oh,
talking
in
about in the
the
video?
actual
That's
Picture
Yeah.
in the
Right on that
breakdown.
picture.
You want to know about
Like
this?
paper
Now's not the
under it.
time.
No,
Harley.
we don't have time.
Now is not the time.
Okay,
Come,
okay.
Harley. No
Okay.
watch talk.
We don't
Okay.
have time.
Oh.
Time, Mr. Klein. Watch time. Sorry.
All right, ready?
Watch dog.
Is there more to this? There must be.
Been afraid of Sam. Ethan's
With Yoko, there always will be, unfortunately.
been afraid of Sam Hyde forever. Longer than like Ethan. Ethan was terrified of Sam Hyde.
Oh, longer than what?
Yeah, Ethan, please respond to her ass, because I'm getting really tired of this shit.
Oh, longer than Ian.
Yeah, that's where she's going.
Shit.
Well, he already did respond to this, but yeah, filter again for me, please.
And then
Dude, the
Sam
only
didn't
time
like
I've
it.
talked to them about Sam Hyde is when they told me they were going to do a documentary about him. And I told them, don't do it. He's going to make you guys look like a fool.
Damn, this shit I literally was just saying earlier. Oh, damn.
Because Sam is very smart. He's very capable. And he's a tricky guy, right? And he's funny.
Yeah.
They should be scared of him. And guess what? I was right. They went there and Sam dominated him and made him look like a fucking fool.
I just will never forget. There was the one clip where they were like they were on like an underpass or like in a like close to a sewer or some shit. And I remember like Sam Hyde, he had the pads, bro, and he was like. He was telling Soy Dubs to like kick the pads and shit. He was like, "Don't hurt me, Idubbbz. Don't hurt me, Idubbbz." Yo, that shit had me absolutely fucking crying. Like I remember that shit. My fucking god, he was felt as shit. Like it is just so fucking bad. And I think the obviously worst part was when they got to the interview and like Sam Hyde finally like dropped all the info on him, and then Soy was like, "What? What? No, you gotta be punking me. Yeah, you got punked, motherfucker."
That's the only time I talked to them about it. And they would have done well to listen to me.
Why do they think
Yeah, I agree.
you're scared of him? What is this like new narrative?
Projection.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where is that coming from? That's what I'm saying. Like earlier, like I was saying, like there must be context I'm missing because like, where do you even get that notion?
She's saying that, and they're the ones who canceled Sam Hyde's and his crew's tickets.
That's the
right?
thing.
From a charity event.
They're the ones.
That money would have gone to charity.
They're the ones constantly talking about Sam.
If Sam Hyde did not post his side of like the fucking documentary, bro, Soy Dubs was never posting that shit, dog. Like, real talk, he was never posting that, bro. How the fuck is Ethan the one over here who's scared of Sam Hyde? Motherfucker, you're scared of the nigga. Like, I don't know what we're talking about.
Sam Hyde dealing with Sam Hyde, obsessing, canceling, dealing, telling their security about Sam Hyde. I'm not involved, dude. I'm not thinking about Sam Hyde. So
It's the same with
bizarre.
Destiny. They keep trying to
Yeah,
pin
exactly.
you to people they hate.
Exactly.
So they try to pin you, and then that lets
That's the buzzwordism, yeah.
their followers know, like, oh, don't talk to Ethan. Don't be interested in Ethan because
Yep, yeah, Gwam is perfectly explaining buzzwordism.
he's one of those people that we hate.
That's exactly how it is used. That's exactly.
Tell me if this sounds familiar. Buzzwordism. When people use words with traumatic meanings or events in place of everyday common insults, usually because they have differing political ideologies, rhetoric, or opinions. In most cases, they are doing this because they disagree with you and want to paint you in a worse light by associating you with these negative connotations. Sound a bit accurate. At least I think so. My opinion.
the angle. That's the whole thing.
It's just
Everything
Yeah.
it's just a reach. It's a major reach. And it's
I'm
weird
pretty
given their angle, their perspective, and all this, where they come from. It's the exact same energy as calling me the blackface guy. It's like, no, that's you.
Yeah.
It's all cult language that they
Projection.
learn from Hassan.
Yeah, projection mixed with Yoko having like the Yoko complex, that's just bad. Like, that's bad combinations, bro. That's terrible combinations. Because not only do you project out all like your insecurities and all other shit like you got going on with yourself out on other heads, but like you always seek validation. So you're gonna keep continuously being on this Ouroboros cycle of fucking yourself over because like, nah, I can't do any wrong, but at the same time, I always do good. No, one of these shit's gotta be true, and I know for damn sure it's not to always do good. So, yo.
That drama. I don't think he's as scared of him now. He's dropped his name a few times, so I feel like less bad saying something.
Literally when? Literally when?
Why are you even talking about like?
It's not fucking Voldemort either.
He's like, oh yeah, he's at a 6 out of 10 of scared of Sam Hyde at the moment. Like, why are you keeping tabs of my?
Who
You're the one
fucking
upset.
cares?
You're like, Ethan, what? He's eased up. I think he's easy on Sam Hyde now as compared.
When does he actually like? When has Ethan like gone and like actually had a segment talking about Sam Hyde for real? For real? If he's making like a passing comment or some shit, or like on tangential and some other John, that's not him being scared of him. That's not him not trying to talk about him or whatever the fuck. He's just not like, bro. He's not a central topic. That being like Sam Hyde or on whatever the pod be talking about. I don't understand without him doing that, because again, Ethan's barely talking about Sam Hyde. I don't get where is the notion shown that he would be scared of him. Like, I just don't understand this at all.
Before he was 8 out of 10 scared. Now he's 6 out of 10 scared. It's like, you're obsessed. You see him everywhere. I don't think about that shit.
I have been watching you guys forever, and I do not know who Sam Hyde is. Like,
There
he's
you
the
go.
first-
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, these are the
Oh, the ghost of Kiev? The Candyman? Oh, no.
know
first
everything.
conversations- Yeah, these are like the first conversations that I'm hearing about him. Like, I've heard about him in like relation to Ian, but all of that is very recent. I have never heard you guys like talk about him, make a video about him. Like, no,
Yeah, one of the guys
no-
you've curated your life to not have involved in. Prime example.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, that's just crazy because like
He's someone who inspired a lot of us early YouTubers because he had this really edgy, funny. He's very funny and very smart and very sharp. But as the years went on,
It's like, yeah, it just, let's say, Mr. Hyde, his politics, looking very interesting.
he kind of
And I wouldn't say in a positive way.
became politically more like ultra
Right
nationalist,
way.
white.
Yeah, they were talking about the shit where like apparently he donated $5,000 to the Daily Stormer, and that was like some fucking like alt-right fucking news plat or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I mean, like
shit like that.
very. No, he's like very, very much of that leaning. So, you know, for me, I'm like, I'm not interested, obviously, in that whole side of things.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and co-op that. 2 up.
So, obviously, I'm not. I have no crossover with him. Like, I used to be a big fan of his like 15 years ago, and a lot of people were. He's very funny.
And that's the thing of just being objective. Like, yeah, you see how Ethan's saying, 'cause I'm about to say the same thing. Like, Sam Hyde, especially with the documentary Felting Ian, that shit is hilarious. That shit was funny as hell. But when it comes to, like, yeah, more overall and his content and all that shit, that's why we always make this separation. Like, yeah, bro, a head may be right here, right on some shit. But then on overall some other shit,
But to anyone who knew anything about him, the idea of Idubbbz doing a documentary on him was so obvious, bad idea. It was so obvious to us that it was gonna be, it's not gonna go how he thinks it's gonna go.
He's like a very committed troll.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you're familiar with how that documentary Ian made with him went.
extremely familiar on how that went. Oh my god, bro. Again, I'm not sure which was my favorite parts. Either any of the parts with Danny or like, bro, when they, I forgot what was his name. Was it Neptune, the dude's name, or was it? Or no, was Jeff the dude who was doing the music? Because that shit was funny as fuck. But like, yo, when they were talking to Ian about fucking investing in XRP, yeah, that shit.
But he absolutely trolled the fuck out of Ian.
Oh boy, was that shit felting, man.
He set up a whole fake life. He hired actors and office and all this shit. So Ian spent like a week with him shooting.
He rented out a fake dentist's office and shit like that, because that was one of the things he said to Ian in the end. He was like, yo, dog, do you really think I would fucking like have a dentist office and shit like that with fucking whales and fucking Legos and shit spilled all over the place, dude? Get serious, man. That shit had me crying,
The
bro.
documentary, and then at the end, Sam's like, "Yeah, no, all that's fake. I hired all these people," and just absolutely mocked him, bro.
Nah, that was like I don't even know how to describe that mug. That was like, nah, I'm not even about to say that cringe shit with Clive. Y'all seen that, John, bro? Hey, fucking the ASU frat leader frame mug clavicular, but nah, that shit was an absolute frame mug. That was a content mug, if I'm being honest, bro.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? It's my fault.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you know what
The
happened?
Jews are behind it
You know
as
what
always.
happened? You know what happened? It's because Ian had gone there and filmed that doc with Sam, and he was sitting on it, but I guess he was unhappy with how it turned out.
Yep, he was never gonna post it. Oh shit, battery go bye-bye.
So he was.
Oh shit, wait, hold on. We gotta change. We must change the battery. The battery must get changed. Alright, hold on. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, to keep explaining off of that, yeah, again, I'm telling you, Idubbbz was not posting that fucking documentary. If Sam Hyde did not post his end of that shit, bro, Sam, my dumbass, Idubbbz was never posting that, dog. Like, come on, bro. Again, you look at it, you see how felted he was, and you can see on like Idubbbz end of it, bro. He had like I remember the part where he went in front of like the whiteboard shit, and he was trying to do the thing about meta irony. I'm like, holy fuck, like this is how you know his ass got felted, bro. He's. Oh my god. I'm just thinking of the fucking like video in my head, bro. Damn, that shit was funny. But like, yeah, you could really tell, bro, like, yo, Idubbbz was really in pain after that job, bro. We good? We got on this beat? Yeah, we aight. Are we editing that out? Fuck no. Hell no. Like, hell no. My bad, we gotta put the other battery on the charger though, cause y'all already know how these batteries get down. But yeah, bro, that shit, I'm trying to tell you, bro. You could go back, yo, retrospectually. I'd never be promoting shit and nothing. But yo, go back and definitely check that vid out for sure though. When we had watched the Sam Hyde doc, I'm not sure. We definitely watched Sam Hyde's version for sure, but I'm not sure if we watched. No, we definitely had to watch Ian's version. I'm pretty sure we watched it the day after. So yeah,
Just not going to release it because he got kind of like in the video.
That's big, Harley, because he always lies. It's because Sam was actually being thoughtful. He had filmed it also. And Ian, he was waiting for Ian to drop it. He was actually being thoughtful and giving Ian the first chance to release it. But he had waited for Ian to put the documentary out for like over a year.
Yeah, and then that's when Sam Hyde, he like went on his own show and was like basically showing the outline of the plan and all the shit that had happened with you know, Idubbbz. Yeah.
And at a certain point,
I was going to do Creator Clash 1, and then Sam randomly mentioned that he would box the guy from Epic Mealtime. So I went and I put a comment on his video being like, oh yeah, let's do it, set it up. And then when he and I spoke, I had already started preparing for Creator Clash. So I was like, oh, I'm doing a boxing thing with Idubbbz between us. And he was like, Idubbbz is doing a boxing thing? And I was like, yeah. He was like, I filmed a video with him, and he like, it's not out yet. And like, I didn't realize he was on to the next project. Like I'm sitting here and I was like, oh yeah, that's just
wait. Oh yeah, Harley dropping nukes. Yo, so see, that just corroborates what I was saying earlier, bro. Idubbbz was never gonna drop this fucking doc. Yo, this fool already moved on to Creator Clash shit to go ahead and fail in that. Like, dog, what? Literally at the behest of that happening, bro, Sam Hyde said, I bet. Bam, dropping that, John. So I would imagine what Idubbbz had to fucking pick up his britches, bro, stop shitting his pants, and go fucking what? Make the end of his shit his own doc, which would, you know, be the one that he dropped with the meta irony and shit. And then history. La la la. I'm assuming.
I don't know. And then shortly after Sam dropped the video, and then Ian dropped everything he was doing, dropped his video.
Yep. Perfectly on the money.
I happen to enjoy watching two different perspectives of people filming the same thing, but did not go according to plan for him.
For Ian, fuck no.
But when I spoke to Ian, he never once was like, bro, do not do that. He was just like pretty blasé about it. Which is why when Creator Clash actually happened and Sam's guys were there and Sam was going to be there, Ian came up and he's like, what are Sam's guys doing here? And I'm like, oh, I think they bought tickets. They're going to Creator Clash. And he was like, oh, no. And then him and Anisa just basically told them they all have to leave, cancel tickets and everything. But that was for me the turning point where I was like, oh, this is really past just the shows. They don't want him here at all. I just filmed this whole documentary. It's like weird now. I didn't know it was that big a deal, which is why the second one I was like, oh, just avoid it.
It wasn't. They're just fucking petty.
I can go through not doing it because I'm chill. And
now, which Creator Clash were you living in the sex offender trailer park?
That was Creator Clash 3.
Huh? You are! Yo, Gwam came out with a bomb. I was like, literally said Harley was living where?
Okay, cool.
which
Thank
Wait,
didn't
that never
happen.
even happened.
Yeah, that one didn't happen.
You did it all for nothing.
I
You,
did live
you were in
Covent Park
Rapist Park
nothing.
for nothing, bro.
Yes. That's true. For nothing.
So, but wait, are you saying now that so you know that Ian was planning on burying the documentary?
Yeah, it was.
That's what I'm saying. That's basically what I was formulating earlier. I'm glad that Ethan asked that again because, like, yeah, that basically corroborates that point. Like, yo, Ian was never gonna fucking drop that doc, bro. Like, and that would be the definition of, yeah, you got bitched, hatched by Sam Hyde. So why the fuck are you and or your fucking husband over here up here too talking about Ethan is scared of Sam Hyde when we got more evidence to corroborate that you are than him? What are we doing? It's dumb. Blatantly hypocritical.
Only put it up because Sam put his up, so it forced his hand.
He always
because
lied
he
about
If
always
he
lies
was going to
about
do it,
that.
it would be way later. It was going to be way later, or who knows what. But it was not on the docket, and then he had to speed edit his version.
He was not dropping that shit.
So
Holy
I was
shit.
always, yeah. When I saw Sam talking about it, I was like, he was actually really thoughtful and patient, waiting for Ian to fucking drop his. He gave him a ton of time before he released his, and the thing is too, like Ian was trying to do a hit job on him because of his like new political wokeness, and it backfired.
It's spectacularly bad. That's the shit I was talking about with the meta irony and shit he was trying to call out Sam Hyde for, and that shit was not working.
Spectacularly, and Sam is now like enjoyed a massive revitalization
I'm about to say, yeah, that whole shit basically revitalized Sam Hyde's career.
of his career and attention on him, and also what he did was funny. And especially by what comparison to Ian did. So a lot of Ian's fans were like, oh, this guy's actually funny.
They actually jumped.
Oh, shit.
This guy's
ship.
actually
Literally.
edgy and actually funny. So Ian essentially
He just directly jumped ship. Ooh, felting.
served his fan base up on a silver platter
Yeah.
to Sam. It's
pretty
just it
crazy.
was a total fucking utter loss. Just flawless defeat.
What would have happened if that
Fatality. Flawless victory.
hadn't gone down that way? Like, it just seems like it was a real fork in the road.
No, there's so many. I've come to realize
Wow.
there's so many. There's so many. There were so many signs along the way, or there was things that and I kind of just, you know, when I look back and I see the stuff, you know, because after Creator Clash 3, I started watching all this drama stuff, and I was retroactively getting all this information, and there were so many forks along the way. There's so many things, and that's why this just when I try and problem solve, I'm like, this approach to the internet is I don't know if this is really necessary. You could do a different approach that doesn't involve just getting destroyed by everyone that watch. Like your whole stream is going to be people that are clipping it and
Say it all the time. Their stream, the Yoko and Idubbbz consist of about 4 different groups. Actually, I was gonna say A-loggers first. Well, I already said them now. The main and primary Hassan G boys, those pathetic, wretchful, subhuman homunculates. 2 are Lords Clipping Kings, A-loggers in heads like that, or trolls. 3 would be like the most disgruntled Idubbbz fans ever, and then yeah, that's about it. I said 4. No, that's literally just it.
and
Yeah.
making
It just
videos.
seems
Not
like
even
they're-
what are you trying to build here? What are you trying to build?
No,
How
it
is
seems like
this
they're trying to get
podcasting?
back to they're still trying to get back to level ground is what it feels like. Like they're just
Yeah, they're never getting there again. So that's what I'm saying. Whatever strat they think they're on right now to try to get back there is very much not working. In fact, it's, you know how they say you take 1 step forward, 2 steps back? It's like dead ass. They're just taking steps back continuously. Like there is no moving forward. It's just always backwards.
trying to claw out and do all this damage control and rehabilitate their image and their reputation. Like, I don't think that they're above ground yet. So I don't think they, and this is not the way to get out. They're like clawing in sand is what it feels like at this point. So sucks to suck, I guess.
Let's see what else there is, and then me and Hila got us.
Yeah.
I don't like breaking the seal for other people, but he broke the seal for himself.
Liar.
Also, Ethan's just infamous for stealing shit from
I was just about to say, off of Gwam saying that, like, they're trying to claw their way out. I was going to say, like, a quip or some shit, and it's so funny, because the quip I was thinking in my head perfectly applied to. I was going to say, like, yeah, they keep clawing themselves out, bro. Imagine I just pull out the excavator, bro, and just dump more dirt on them, bro. It's like, yeah, you just keep trying to climb out. It's not happening, though. And guaranteed, you know what the excavator would be? Yoko's fucking mouth. Because goddamn it, is the shit she gonna say gonna put her into more bullshittery.
content court or whatever. Hello? Content nuke? There's so much of that shit. I don't think Ethan's ever
You stole that from me.
Seriously, like I could easily pull that card too. Like I was doing my takedown reaction videos
videos.
before Ian was. Like, sorry. Also, reaction video.
I mean,
Fucking Like that's the name
Everybody
of it.
can do that on YouTube. Like at the time we were doing reaction videos and we were kind of like
Why
the
she-
first ones to add sketches into it and do little bits around it and like package it into something more. I mean, you could say that Ian's whole platform or his whole content genre was based on ours. Like whatever.
Ian is now in a vacuum by himself. Let his originality shine for you. Please enjoy his.
Sorry to say how original he is, considering he blatantly admits he's the white Hassan, but
His originality now. Let's see what he's got for you in store. You know what I mean? Let his work speak for itself.
Come stream on YouTube, Ian.
Come on, baby.
it's never happening.
It's warm.
Had an original idea in his life. So honestly, yeah, you said Sam was an inspiration the other week. The other week? Damn.
That's not exact. Dumbass.
I don't know.
I'm not even gonna. I said the same thing that I said now, which is that like he inspired a lot of early like YouTube comedian guys.
Yeah.
Context, nuance. Are they gonna give it? Fuck no. You watch the content, cop.
Yeah.
Can we have
so-
Idubbbz be a guest on the show on After Dark?
I keep inviting him. He keeps saying he wants to debate.
I keep inviting him. I'm like, yo, if he fucking caves and goes on the pod, oh my fucking god, yes, that shit would just be fucking amazing.
People, I says, come talk to, dude, Anisa, come debate Israel Palestine. You're so smart. You know everything about it.
Oh my god, that would be the fucking best day of my life.
Come. I'll fucking ask her to show that. I'll ask her to point to Gaza on a map, and she will.
Oh, yo, this is the shit. Okay, yo, this is the shit I be thinking about, bro. Especially with heads being political commentators and all that, bro. Especially on the tip of Israel Palestine. I finally decided that, like, yeah, there is true, like levels to this, but like, yo, on a base level, I think I pretty much figured it out. There's 4 levels to being a political commentator, and again, using the example of Israel Palestine. Now that like Ethan's saying this, there's like 1, you're saying free Palestine, like. Yeah, like that's pretty much it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're saying this, you have a flag in your bio, or like you're on base level saying this, but you just know to say this. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's more or less like say the line. Not even trying to get on woke skulls or shit like that, but it's really just there's a conflict going on in Palestine. You say, right? And then there's 2. Then there's heads that like, you know what I'm saying? They can do what Ethan just said. They can point to Israel on a map. They can point to Gaza on a map. They can point to West Bank on a map. You know what I'm saying? On a base level type of jobs, right? Then, or better yet, no. Actually, I would say, is that level 3? No, that's still level 2. That's still level 2. Because level 3 is like, okay, you can explain to me kind of what was going on with October 7th. Like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, 23 October 7th. Like, you know what was going on up there. I don't expect you to be like so much into the John, because that gets into what level 4 is. And level 4 within this political commentator John, specifically Israel Palestine, you probably can start explaining to me like the first and second intifada. Like, if you can start doing that, that's when I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sit down and listen. Like, if you're doing that shit, I'm gonna take you serious as a political commentator. You know what I mean? Specifically, again, on like this conflict. But like, yeah, I finally decided that. That's the levels. It's really like, you're saying the line, there's, you could point to it on a map, you can explain October 7th, and you could explain the first and second intifada. That, like, those are the lines. I'm telling you, yo, that's the lines on heads being knowledgeable enough or being political commentators on Israel Palestine.
Fucking flounder.
Fail. Absolutely fail. For sure.
Dope.
Really
Dumbass
breaking the
loser.
seal. Yeah,
idiot,
he was
talentless.
Harley's black face was so good. He tricked himself. Is it even racist at that point? I mean,
Ma'am.
come on.
Ma'am, not the tree to climb up.
Not you. Yep. Not for you, girl. It's not for you.
Yeah.
Say
Yeah, your husband's been ripped the
word.
Quran, so
He tore a Quran
That's
straight in
exactly.
half.
yeah.
Bro, that's.
Everyone's allowed to
That's
grow up and
facts.
mature except for you, Ethan. Don't you know that? Everyone gets
And
forgiven
Harley.
and gets passed. And Harley, of course. Hey, Shaq loved it, Harley.
I'm compromised.
You won an award, bro.
my
I
mouth
have
was
to say, I still haven't seen the photo because when you guys were talking about it on After Dark, I was just listening.
There we go.
But in my head, it's very funny.
I did
What?
show it to Shaq in person.
It was
He
a long
showed it
time
to
ago.
me.
I've seen the photo. He won an award for it. You know what I mean?
Very stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
when he showed that photo. Where I thought he was lying. I didn't even think it
was
was him.
scared.
I was so scared. I was like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
you're
was
scared. I was
scared.
scared. Everything's
Scared.
scary. Oh my god, everything's scary. We're at a party. The party was scary. All these scary YouTubers.
So
over
It's
there.
always heads
Scary.
are scared, heads are weirdos, heads are like, bro, do you have, bro, I mean, it makes sense. You did say Casey Tron was your inspiration and why you became a booby streamer, but like, you dead ass are like her ass with having no fucking dialogue options, bruh. Her only dialogue option is fucking incel, and now yours is heads are creepy or weird. It's like, god damn it. Weird. You're getting on your Rachel Zegler shit. Like, we need to,
Creepy and weird and
just say Snow White, baby. Yo, shout out Flight.
psychosexually obsessed.
And she's just holding on to her husband's hand, even though in the photo she's sitting between you guys.
Yeah, she's not even in
And you're
hand.
texting
You're
me
not
being
even
like,
in
"Oh, thank
hand
you."
holding distance.
Yo, they said, bro, your hands is social distancing. I don't want to hear this shit.
If anything, she's trying to hold my hand, freak, fantasizing about my
And
OnlyFans,
he hit me
weirdo.
up, and he was like,
Fantasize about my OnlyFans?
thank you. I was scared about that.
Ew, get away from me,
He was
Anisa.
scared.
You're so scary.
If I knew you were fantasizing about my OnlyFans, I wouldn't have sat next. I would let you sit next to me, weirdo freak.
Is this a Moroccan restaurant? Looks like it.
I don't
love-
remember.
I don't. It did have a little bit of that look to it.
Love Moroccan food. Shout out. Okay.
Our platform is stealing from others. Yeah, I don't know. He at the time he was. It's it's interesting how things work out, but
Yeah,
you know
sure.
they're
Yeah, it's interesting how things work. Deny, deflect, counterattack. You don't know what the fuck you're saying. You know you're lying.
happy. Harley's hosting the epic new
Oh, here we go.
show with that very scary woman.
Scary woman. Oh,
on,
she's
hold on.
scary. Everyone's
How is everything
Yeah.
scary?
Anisa, you're
Hold
very
up, hold
scary.
up. Kate is the scariest.
Kate, you're so scary.
I can't hear you, Dan, if you're talking. Yeah, I mean,
No, don't do that, Kate. I'm too
I
scared.
know, right?
Don't do
screenshot.
that.
Kate's the devil. I knew it.
I have to say, Kate is like, you have such a welcoming, fun.
Like, bro,
Goodbye.
this how you know, bro. I swear, Yoko does this with everybody. Cause didn't she do the same thing, like with Miss Gallia, bro? She was like, creepy Gallia. That's y'all know Miss Gallia. That shit was funny as hell. But like, yeah, bro. I swear to God, they do this with everybody, bro.
good
Good aura.
vibe, like just only pure good.
Auras are positive. Positive
Yeah.
aura.
You guys
It's
say that,
just-
but
it's just insane.
I see like Kate if she were to walk by her in an alley to hit her with like one, what?
So you go press her up. Yo, what's up with your hair, bro? Head ass.
Although last week when you guys stole a segment from them, Kate did turn a little scary in the chat.
Yeah,
I did see
yeah.
a little scary side.
well, Anisa better pray she never sees that side.
So you fell?
Oh, no,
So you were at this
scary.
scary party. You were scared of all the YouTubers clinging with your
Scary
husband.
woman.
The new scary podcast with that scary woman.
So
Actually, that's what
creepy.
they should do. Scary podcast, and there's like the dragon and the imp, and they do the podcast. You don't know it's
I'm
them. It's about nothing
scared.
involving their life.
God, like you don't have to be a victim. You can just say you don't like me. Like that's the thing. I was a teenage girl in the 90s. Like you cannot hurt my feelings. Like these people are just like amateurs at this shit.
Clock it.
Girly pop.
Clock it.
Like you're just trying to make yourself a victim. Just say you don't like people. Like I don't like you, Anisa. I
That
don't have to
confidence
pretend
and
I'm
boldness.
scared of you.
That
Like, I
confidence
just-
and boldness is scary. That's what
It's
scares
scary.
them.
Her tattoos are scary.
Yeah, those shits truly are horrifying, let me tell you.
Yeah, like what are we doing? Like just say you don't fucking like people. You don't have to be scared of me. I'm not scary, and I don't like you, and I'm not scared
Why
of
did
you.
she call you scary?
Oh, with
even?
that
To try
Because again, she calls everybody scary, everybody creepy, everybody weird. Yeah, again, it's like slight buzzwordism because they're safe edgy.
to position herself as a victim.
Ooh, she scared
Yeah.
me.
Get sympathy. Yeah, to
She's
get
so
sympathy.
scary.
I have like said nothing about her.
Yo, I fucking hate Ethan. She's so scary. She's so scary.
That's so stupid.
Can you tone it down, please, Kate?
very scary woman.
Very
hosting the
scary
epic
woman.
new show with that very
She's so
scary
mad.
woman. What's her name?
Very scary.
Phone.
And again,
Keep her
what's
name out your mouth.
What's her name? Girl, you
The who mega lol shit. I'm trying to tell you, that shit actually is infuriating.
know my name.
You forget
They
everybody's
all
name.
do. They all
Everyone
do.
is. If I forgot everything and
They
everyone,
forget everything and
life
they
would
know
be super
everything.
scary. Think about how scary life is if you forget everyone and they are top, and like you forgot everyone, you forgot everything.
Yeah.
You'd be terrified moment to moment.
Mhm.
I
It's like,
girls
yeah,
like
you
you
wouldn't be able to function. Like, you just forget all your acts, everybody you know. Like, better say life.
breakfast when I was 13. So you're fine.
So glad I didn't reply to her. She sent me this really long
Yes, I did
message
too.
when the drama first
She's
started.
also told this story before.
Before
It
we
was
even
also
said
so much
anything.
like, cool,
And
so
she
you
was
read
very
this whole message,
parasocial and talked
Had this whole conversation with Ian about it and didn't respond. Reminds me of that time when your coach reached out to you about an important issue. You read the whole message, had a whole conversation about, and didn't do anything.
Harley spitting. Yeah, for Kate's advocacy. For the child bride Johns. Ian. Saying bar for bar. Yeah, I just looked at it. And I just ignored it. These motherfuckers, again, will look you in your fucking eye, your two peepers, and tell you you're a narcissistic bigot. And yet, do shit that is the most narcissistic, bigoted shit possible. I will never be taking these two dumbasses seriously. Ever.
Again. But you're gonna send like 10 text messages being like, "Yo, if you don't want him to come, I could tell him to not come. He could be compromised."
Fucking
You know,
stupid. I think
Yeah.
she thinks I'm embarrassed that I did this, but I'm not. It was when they were being silent on you guys having CPS called on you.
You were trying to help. You
And
could
I
have
reached out and I was
saved
No, their silence meant something.
like,
them.
no, like I can't. I'm a big fan of yours. We were mutual. She knew who I was before any of this. So for her to be like, oh, who's the girl with the microphone? Like we had conversations like about cooking and stuff. And I was like, because I had that relationship, that online connection with her,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna fucking say something. Like
You were
this is
trying to
messed
save
up.
her.
Yeah, I was like, this is like, there's no need to do this. Like all you had to do was be a good friend. Like that's not transactional, right? And
Let me
no,
hear-
she didn't.
I want to.
Literally, all she had to do was like disavow. I was about to say ice, my dumb ass. Fuck ice. That shit got me crying. I remember when you just said, fuck ice. But anyway, sidebar going back on that, right? This fuck. Now I'm blanking. No, that shit was okay. Hold on, pause method, because yo, that shit had me crying.
To do was be a good friend.
Oh yeah. The only thing that Yoko had to do was literally just disavow the false CPS call. Just say, yeah, that shit was wrong, bro. It's just fucked up. Like again, I'm pretty sure Ethan had even said this. Like you didn't even, if they had some grievances, clearly they did. But Ethan, I'm just yelling, duh. Like, but like even if they still had some grievances, bro, on a base level, any fucking like, I guess, person with base morality would just be like, yeah, this is fucked up. Like, yo, calling CPS falsely on somebody, try to get their kids taken away is fucked. Nope. Silence meant something. Tough works.
Like that's not transactional, right? And
Let me
no,
hear-
she didn't.
Oh yeah, and by the way, content deputy, when Ian tried to justify it, I guess that meant even more.
I want to hear her recounting of this.
Oh yeah,
exchange.
I would send it a million times over.
It was scary. It scared her.
Zero shame about that.
Woman. What's her name? The girl with the microphone. God, I'm so glad I didn't reply
Girl
to
with a
her.
knife.
She sent me this really long message when the drama first started, before we even said anything, and she was very parasocial.
Yeah, again, because their silence meant something, right?
and
Before
talking-
we ever said anything, that's because you weren't saying
Parasocial.
anything.
Bingo.
You guys knew each other. What do you mean? You got parasocial. You guys talked.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm disappointed in your lack of response
If
to
only
what's
they
being
listened.
said about your friends.
how it like broke her heart, and like she
Yeah, I was disappointed in you because I enjoyed your content.
That sounds very scary.
Get off.
Sounds thoughtful, honestly.
So scary.
It is actually, but like she doesn't get it. Like I can actually relate to you writing that message when things were changing for my relationship with them. It was like a weird whip. It was like a roller coaster. It just kind of snapped you back. You're like,
It's like, yeah, these heads that you trusted, you thought things was peace. You thought things was peace. Jones was cool. Nah, bro, they just turned tail on some weird shit. Now they snaking you out. Now they got you trying to snake out other people on their behalf so they can get glazed up more. Fuck no.
hey, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Like it just was something where I was like, I guess it's not how I thought it was, and it's different, and that is something that is, you know, you just cope with it. And I'm totally the type of person that would send a message as well.
But
Something
she's
that's
also,
very
she's
Warlish.
also leaving out the fact that we were mutuals. Like we were connected.
Totally.
She had responded to things like, oh my God, that looks so good. Like we had back and forth. So for her to act like I am just this parasocial weirdo coming out of nowhere, like, bitch, I had like 90,000 followers. That's probably why you followed me back. Like,
You're a
let's
hell
be
of a lot
real.
bigger
Yeah.
streamer than these dopes.
Let's be fucking real. Like I was not just some random fan, because you wouldn't have seen that message if I was just some random person that you weren't also following.
You can't.
So
If
for
you
her to
clicked
say this is
follow,
crazy.
if you went to her profile and clicked follow, it's not parasocial.
Exactly.
That sounds terrifying.
Ah!
That was creator to creator
Like-
telling you that you fucked up, and you had, and you continue to.
Wait until
me,
we
but
get
wanted to give me a
our girly Davidson merch. She's gonna be terrified.
This is so
There's gonna
scary.
be flames. There's gonna be
I hope my
scary.
See, this is so scary.
It's on
Stop.
podcast.
Play Jay
Do-
Shetty. It's so scary. All right,
curly
let's finish. Let's
flames.
finish this up.
Yes.
the drama first started, before we even said anything, and she was very parasocial and talking about how it like broke her heart, and like she was gonna unfollow me but wanted to give me a
Based-
chance or whatever. And
Based off of
my
Queen.
instinct,
It wasn't about giving her a chance. I was just like, hey, I'm gonna unfollow you. I'm
Based-
disappointed in you.
based,
I wasn't pushing her to
honest,
do anything. Yeah.
Upfront, not snaky. Opposite of snaky.
Yeah. She doesn't like when someone is real to your face.
Right.
That's scary. That's weird. That's creepy.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Right.
usually have
But triangulating every fucking relationship you're in is normal.
good.
Yep.
Yeah, never
Apparently so. It's not.
respond to her. See, here's the thing. Everybody's like egg. Here's the thing.
Oh yeah,
I
they call me
genuinely-
egg on
Why?
Oh, cool.
because they want to call me fat.
Egg?
Yeah.
No, ad hominem attacks. Oh, very cute.
Yeah,
How can you be-
also because
how-
I'm
My
bacon.
face is round like an egg.
How can
And so
you
that's
be-
her-
these
that's
people-
I mean, they
her-
still call Galia Jadia.
That makes no
Yeah,
sense.
no.
They're like
Yo,
West-
I was talking about that earlier. They were saying the same thing about the Miss Gallia. Like, Bro, this is the shit that we're gonna do every time.
Leftist wokies, and then like, but they'll just make the most like shallow, baseless attack on someone. Eggs are delicious and healthy and nutritious. They're chock full of vitamins. You can eat that shit every day and go.
I don't give a fuck when nobody say I make the best scrambled eggs. My just be smacking.
Go home happy and healthy.
And I have never said a single thing about anybody's appearances.
No,
right.
Specifically not women. I have defended multiple of these women, even after
I cannot say the same.
I stopped following them.
Yeah, I cannot say the same.
Against people being sexist.
Yeah, like we talk about this all the time. Like obviously you shouldn't go after heads for no fucking reason. Like it's just there's hate and then there's genuine criticism. We like to keep it towards the genuine criticism side. But I'm sorry. A lot of these motherfuckers in specific in the EHDI plus in specific in the Hassan orbiters, nah, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, moving on.
Misogynistic. So I mean it's just very, very childish stuff. And her to be like, egg. Like, bitch, you know exactly what that is.
Felt bad because she seemed like genuinely confused, and she was a real person. When I go to somebody's Instagram and I'm like, oh, you're a real person. There's a piece of me that feels bad when this happened.
So not parasocial.
Yeah, and also
Opposite
you'd already gone to
parasocial.
my page. Yeah, you'd already gone to my page because you were following me.
Opposite of
This is something you're
parasocial.
not-
Like direct opposite, because again, why are you going to her page if she's just some fucking like random who mega lol? It's like, again, the bitch is bullshitting.
Not telling your fans.
Dumbass
I was
loser,
in
idiot,
LA
talentless hack.
and
Oh my
it was
god,
back
you
when
guys
we
make
had-
bacon and eggs.
I heard every idiot fucking talents hack.
I was gonna say before everyone was ripping into it, but I was gonna say it to you, Kate, after. I was like, I think we could take that.
The most
Dude,
timeless
take that.
pairing of all
someone
time.
take a picture of that. I would love that.
I do think I think some of my favorite moments are like some of Ian's bits. He'll say something and it's just said on some stream, gone forever to 100 people. I will not get the same amount of people watching me, but he'll say it, it's gone to 100 people. But then it comes back around to this show, and that's where it lives. And now it belongs here. We can take bacon and eggs.
Again, like the sound bites and shit like that. The sound bites are a perfect example.
Someone's
We
also
can make
pointing
that
out
shit work.
Yep.
Egg and what's his name?
Dunk.
Egg and Dunk.
Egon. Yeah.
Yeah. Game of Thrones. Anyway.
Yeah, it's the new from the new show.
I don't know that.
It's good.
It's really
a good
good.
reference.
It's a
good
cute reference. He's actually a badass.
You got,
He
you
goes
gotta watch
by
it in the
Egg,
hotel when you get
but-
to LA.
Big time.
Bacon and egg. Yeah, I give you guys free reign to make me an egg and some cute art.
No, only if I'm there as bacon.
Well, obviously.
Never egg alone.
I gotta be there as bacon gang. Like, come on, bro. We're selling.
Of
Only
course.
bacon and egg.
Obviously. Of course.
Kaylee
Don't
getting
you
my
egg
hand
without
tattoos
me.
actually, and I sent a screenshot of the message and sent it to Ian. And I was like,
And my hands were shaking. I was so scared.
Trembling and
I
sweating.
said no. And
Since I was cowering in fear, trying to get grip to my husband's side, like, bro.
Focus,
honestly,
aggressive.
I am so fucking glad I did not.
What do you think would happen
reply.
if you
What
responded?
is the crash out?
Yeah, what's
A
different?
crash out. I was like, hey, I'm really disappointed in this.
Is it a crash out if it's a private message?
It's funny
No.
too that
I'm more or less asking the question I asked before on like what was supposed to be the end result of that. Like the only thing I was gonna see from that was either not even either. It would be probably one of two things, or both of two things, which is she would have felt it herself responding back, and two, she probably would have leaked this message by now. Because we've seen how she leaked the message for Anonymous Olivia, right? These motherfuckers.
all she has is this little tiny tidbits of like barely any communication, and that's like she immediately drops it like that's her tea. Like wait till you hear the tea. She recently did that with me, and she's like, the last time we spoke, Hila came to me and she was like repenting about her army.
Oh,
Because
right.
did you see
She
that?
cornered me. She was like, she cornered me.
Yes, and all that happened is that I just left Twitter officially. I was like, I'm done with this app because it was just disgusting on there, you know. It's just, and I was just probably venting to her about how Twitter is insane, and she should probably leave it too. At the time, I was telling everybody like, get off Twitter. It's crazy on there.
You know, it's funny.
Mind you, they would never say any of this shit to either of us in person, Hila. Like, not a single thing. I would
Yeah, I don't even believe that they truly leave their house. Again, like, yo, you'll cope with this volunteering shit. Man, like, yo, that maybe parasocial on my end, maybe dick eating on my end, but I really want to know the truth on that matter. Like, because I do not fucking believe that she's volunteering. I really think she has a fucking job, bro.
say everything to their faces.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
You know,
I
what's
have
funny
not. I
is-
have yet to even finish my tour de gras.
What?
My journey is not over.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's on a journey.
Can't wait to find out what that means.
Talk to
Harley,
me.
what were you gonna say? You got a little information there?
It was leading up
He can't help
to
himself.
the decision to do the content cop or whatever. Leading up to, we would talk about YouTube stuff, and your videos had come out and podcasts, and they were talking about it, and so I literally had nothing to do in Pervert Park, so I would watch. So I was watching H3 in Pervert Park, And I remember
Like the others.
yes. And I remember hitting them up and being like, "Yeah, I see this differently from you guys. This is I don't think." And like remember, I'm like I've consumed so much of the same stuff that they have. I move in the same circles as them. This was just a thing where it was a split on it. And I remember talking and talking with Anisa and expressing myself, and then the phone would just get passed to Ian, and now Ian's like, "Oh, what are you guys talking about?" And I was like, "Oh, we were talking about whatever." He's like, "Yeah, she just passed me the phone." Like, I guess it was too much to hear a differing opinion on the matter. But we spoke about a lot of internet stuff, and one thing that was particularly funny is she was saying how we were talking about how Twitter is not the best place, and she was like, "Yeah, like you literally get ads for Nazis."
Yeah, Twitter's a cesspool. Now we definitely know that shit, bro. that's a for damn sure.
Be Nazis, and she showed me a screenshot, and it was straight up an ad for Nazis on X, and I was like, "I've never seen this. This is actually targeted to you."
That's fucking crazy.
Fucking crazy because
It's
it's
targeted to your account.
You hear
I've never seen this,
dude. Checkmate, fucking Nazis.
I was like, what's up with all the Nazi ads, right?
Nah, that's fucking crazy when you really think about that shit, bro. Like, how much shit of this are you scrolling through to where the back end, again, John, thinks like, yeah, it's skewed to advertise the shit more to you. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
That's like when these
That
conservatives.
was targeted to me.
That's like when these conservative congressmen are like, "Why do I keep getting ads for gay cruises?"
Exactly.
What's with all these Nazi ads? And
I think I may have pointed out that the potential upcoming beef looks a bit weird at that point. I may have pointed that out, obviously, like probably half jokingly, because I didn't even know what the content of the content.
What did
cop would
wait, hold
be.
on.
Right.
What did I say wrong? I said Tour de. What?
You said Tour de Gras.
How am I
It was
supposed to
like
say it?
kind of like
You guys are supposed to speak French.
Coup de Gras.
Coup?
Coup.
Oh, coup.
Coup.
Coup. I've got a coup. I got a coup de gras coming.
There's foie gras.
Not foie gras.
Not foie gras.
I'm about to make foie gras out of them at the end of my tour de gras. We're so late. We gotta
Alright,
go.
we really have to go.
Oh yeah.
Thank you guys.
Right,
Great doing the show with you guys. And I'll say,
Yes.
everybody keep watching. You guys are going to be entertained for the rest of the night. These guys are the best at the game. So enjoy the
Yes,
show.
and I can't wait to see
Is
you in
that fact,
person. Really
I
soon.
know.
Yeah.
to see it.
Please.
All right, bye everyone. Have a good show.
Bye.
Bye.
I was about to say, is this the end of
You
covering them?
fucking stay there.
Shut
Okay,
up,
bet
Chad.
then.
Sit down.
Then that's
Sit
the
down.
end, baby. Oh,
Put your
yo, first of all, we just seen them. So I ain't gonna lie, you gotta shout out love with all of our heads on the pod. That being Ethan and Miss Hila, Harley, Gwam, baby.
Girly pop.
You better shout out love with every head on the jaw. We got Anisa lies about Harley. H3 After Dark episode number 123. Hefty works there. Stepping back in a war zone. The place that when it comes to these two idiotic, moronic, brainlet, lobotomites. Yeah, it's the place that we already knew was gonna be. You see, and it's so funny. Like I feel like I called this out in either the first stream that Yoko did, or it was like that clip yesterday. It might have been. I don't even know. But I literally was saying how she's stirring the pot and like how the heads on a pot are gonna respond. And now what do we see? Ethan, on Miss Hila, on Miss Gwam, Harley, all responding, felting the shit out of them, corroborating all the shit against them to prove that yes, she's a fucking liar. And what is it? Emasculating, humiliating, embarrassing, and fucking felting. Very. But you already know how that goes again for Yoko and Idubbbz. I mean, again, they're going to continuously make the worst obstacle decisions. And if this is the rhetoric that Yoko is going to be on, if she's going to continue being a streamer girly pop,
Girly pop.
then by God, do we have a lot of Warzone to check out in calendar year 2026? 20 up with last year a little bit, but not as major because, yeah, the career ender's already gone. You know, content cop, creator clash, and all that's already went by. So we know we won't be seeing any of those shits again. So anyway, all in all, yeah, we see here clearly even showed, like, going in specifics of what we were seeing here. Like, it more or less, you got heads like Harley, Ethan showing the text message, corroborating, like, especially at that specific party that, like, yeah, the rhetoric that Yoko's using here in this, like, oh, yeah, bro, the party I didn't even really want to go to, bro, I didn't even really care about this shit. Meanwhile, again, we're seeing that she definitely wanted to be there, definitely stamped in was going, bro. And to that, still felting straight up that John didn't even want to be next to the nigga in the flicks. Tough works there. But even still to that too, yeah, we're seeing that, like, obviously she's talking crazy and lying about heads, like literally everyone we seen here, Harley, Gwam, you know what I'm saying? Obviously the whole fucking time about Ethan and Hila, like, and she got debunked. Call it Mr. Minecraft enchantment language, because yeah, debunked, liar, pathological one. Also the victim complex crybaby, they always play plausible deniability, never take accountability, and for Yoko specifically, the complex, the Yoko complex. Yeah, we know that'll be the main one. She'll always want the validation, gratification, and to be glazed up. And too bad, it ain't happening. It's not happening. Not anymore. Or at least, not anymore for anyone with 2 brain cells. Maybe those are Sanji boys. But not anyone anymore. Other than that, though, y'all already know what it is. Again, like we were saying, you better shut up, shit, I love it, of course. Ethan, Miss Hila, Harley, Gwam, the whole H3 audience, you already know the H3 fam. And other than that, if any Johns are more brewing, well, on Warzone, whether it be on the OG pod, you know what I'm saying, or After Dark, we'll be there, baby. But other than that, I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip. Peace.
you